We're going in. Get tactical, Marines.
The boys.
Autobots. Go hit him! Spartans! Assemble.
The brews.
Drink up the ale! He's been a thirsty!
The nerds.
Well, technically,
Max.
Oh yeah, it was totally blackout drunk.
Boba Fett is the best pound for pound fighter.
Justin.
Grand.
Judgment time.
3 beers starts now.
Hey nerds, welcome back to another episode of 3BD, the podcast where we talk about all our favorite nerdy stuff while sipping on some brews with the boys. I'm Justin, I'm here with Max.
Watch some videos of people getting attacked by squirrels. It's a good time.
Dude, could you imagine getting attacked by like 10?
No,
Dude,
I would not be
you
happy
might
about it.
succumb to your wounds, you know? Like, that's a lot of
Their little
bites.
freaking buck teeth.
Dude, and those things are probably diseased. Dude.
Oh,
They
yeah.
will just infect you immediately.
Squirrel zombies.
You're just dying of sepsis, you know, just blood poisoning from squirrel bites. Fuck.
God, it would be fucking hilarious to watch that person go down though.
Oh, and they're so fast. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, man. That's what makes it funny. It's like they'll just be like doing that squirrel stance and just dive at someone's fucking face. Or it's always when the person's like offering them food and they just bite their hand instead. Hell yeah.
And Stu's here.
I have not been attacked by a squirrel, but on a school field trip, somebody in my class did.
Nice.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if squirrels had like, you know, they're like anarchists, you know. They bury their nuts everywhere they want, you know.
They're
They leave it for later. They forget about it. They're like, oh, I'm gonna bury this here for later. Wait, where the fuck did I just put that?
Now
Fuck.
there's a tree.
I gotta go find another one and put it somewhere else. And then, like, they just dig around and find other dudes' nuts. Like,
Nice.
nice.
And I love their little hand movements. Like once they bury it, they're just like, nothing to fucking see here. Man. Just cheese it out of
The
there.
work's done. My work is done here. All right, what are we drinking?
I got these here bourbon smashes again.
Ooh,
Nice,
They're
nice.
delicious. I like
bourbon
them.
smash, Hulk smash.
Yeah, Ironman smash.
Yeah. Early, late.
Oh yeah, shit.
It's all right.
Totally, the helmet right there doesn't give it away.
Yeah, right.
And I got another mixed drink, so you're gonna be hearing the ice jingle jangling. But
I'm gonna cut the ice cream.
some gin, elderflower, dragon fruit, lemonade.
Ooh, nice.
Very nice.
All right. Well, I'm over here with these Michelobes.
Way to be a loser, dude.
And I got some of the Stu's homebrew here.
Pinter. It's very foamy when we poured it, but
I was
polish
here. I
that
saw
off?
it. It was extremely foamy.
It's pretty good. Blue Moony, Leinenkugel light, kind of. All right. Well,
I don't know why Blue Moon just makes me think of like a blue butt.
it's just a cheek. You're just drinking a
man.
cheek.
nice
Oh.
blue cheeks.
Like fucking Liara, Mass Effect.
Yeah, some blue cheeks. Now we're talking.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
Nice.
Ayla Sakura, some blue cheeks.
Is she blue?
I think she's dark blue.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
All right. Well, 3 rules here on 3BD. Rule number 1, everything here is a joke. Rule number 2, we're always right. Because
Can't
fuck
argue.
you. That's
Yeah.
why. And rule number 3 is if you're watching or listening, you got to drink along with us.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Do it.
So we'll get right to the movie. And we're going to continue on with our phase 1 of the MCU, which is Iron Man 2. And
Electric Boogaloo.
I don't know. Overall,
It's the official title.
Yeah, we'll get into it, but overall, I kind of like this one. You know, it's got some. It holds a nice place in my heart. You know.
I don't think it's as good as one,
Yeah,
but we'll get there.
that's fair to say. Iron Man 2 was released in 2010 and was produced by Marvel Studios, obviously distributed by Paramount Pictures, directed by Jon Favreau, as well as the first one, and written by Justin Theroux. The movie stars RDJ as Iron Man. No fucking way. Gwyneth Paltrow as Pepper, Excuse me. Sam Jackson as Nick Fury. Scar Joe makes her first appearance as Natalie.
Weird. I don't think that's her real name.
And Terrence Howard was replaced by Don Cheadle, so...
That's right.
You stink!
Don't ask for more money from a multi-billion-dollar corporation.
Now
do
he
you think
just
you are?
goes
You
on
piece of
podcasts
shit.
and talks about how zero is nothing. It doesn't mean anything. And
What?
gravity isn't real and shit. So.
Ah, okay. You know what? Fuck that guy.
Yeah, yeah.
He deserves to not be in this movie.
And
He doesn't deserve to be in the movie.
Mickey Rourke.
Oh yeah,
He's a weird-looking guy.
he's just a weird dude in general. I think.
Yeah, he's very, very odd.
I think those were probably just his clothes that he walked a set in.
I mean, wasn't he on that show, like some like Big Brother-ish, like, kind of like show?
Oh no.
And
It's probably like Celebrity Rehab.
and
or
like
something.
who's that other who's that younger pop star? I don't know these people's names anymore. She got like all offended because Mickey Rourke is just like, I don't know, fucking you
Yeah.
know, old school, you know, kind of an asshole. You're like, what the fuck? I don't know. He's on one of those reality shows and it's weird.
I'll try and
I
find
don't
it.
doubt
I
it.
didn't watch it, so I don't know I might not know what I'm talking about, but I think I kind of know what I'm talking about here. There's something out there where it's
Cool.
like, man, this was a weird interaction with people.
And like you said, we're
And
always
he got
right.
kicked
so.
off, I think. So yeah, he comes in and he plays the villain Ivan Vanko, Ivan, and or Whiplash, if you would like. And Jon Favreau is in his own movie as Happy Hogan again. The film made just under $624 million against $170 to $200 million budget,
Nice.
so pretty good.
Yeah.
How the fuck did he get? All right, so yeah, he was on the British Celebrity Big Brother.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah.
Also, his name is Philip Andre Rourke Jr. Where the fuck did Mickey come from?
Hey, Mickey. What?
Who knows?
Phil? His name's Phil.
Phil.
Phil
Hey,
Rourke.
hello, I'm Phil Rourke. I work in business.
That's where Mickey came from. He's like, I need a stage name quick.
Yeah.
Look, there's a mouse.
If you're going out there as Phil. Yeah, Mickey. There you go. The movie received a lot of praise for its action sequences, but it seemed to fall short compared to the first film, like what Max said. It was the 7th highest grossing film in 2010 and received an Academy Award for Best Visual Effects. With all that out of the way, let's hop in our suits, activate our arc reactors, and fly into the fucking movie. Who's taking the beginning?
I can tell you. Why not?
All right, start us off here, Stu.
All right. So the movie starts in Moscow. And Tony is on the TV announcing
Moscow.
that he is indeed Iron Man.
Yep.
And then Ivan's with his dying father, and he's drinking vodka straight from the bottle, as you do.
Just
in,
Grey Goose to
yeah.
the fucking dome.
What else are you gonna
I
do
mean,
in Moscow?
it wasn't Grey Goose. It was probably like Kamchatka. Whatever
Yeah.
the fuck that dog shit plastic bottle vodka is.
I don't know. It looked nice. It was in a glass bottle for sure.
Oh.
He probably saved the bottle.
From
He got
just
one
one bottle.
Filling it up.
The one time he got nice vodka, he's like, "Oh, I'm going to keep this." I don't know what the hell that accent was.
I'm gonna keep it. I mean,
Almost
not too far off from.
Italian Russian. No.
I'm not gonna keep it. Hey. Jeez.
Right.
But yeah, so Ivan has some schematics from the Stark Industries, and he begins building something mysterious. And we find out that
Yeah, you
he
see, like-
says to, or like the dying father is like, "This should be yours."
I can pass on my knowledge.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
and then
find out his dad worked with Howard.
Yeah.
you see like the
stuff, yeah.
names real quick, and then like, oh, dude, yeah, this dude, straight up like hard for Tony. Dude, he has the posters everywhere. Young Tony, the old Tony, like my,
yeah,
whoa, creep, obsessed,
Yeah.
rent free, as the kids say.
I feel like they don't say that anymore. I think
don't
that
know.
might be out of.
Well, then, as I say,
All right. As the kids used to say.
there
As,
you
no, I
go.
guess as the teenagers say.
sure.
Goddamn teenagers.
So he ends up making an arc reactor in his shop, and the title card is revealed.
Ding.
I wonder what movie it is.
Yeah.
Whoa, Iron Man 2. Just
Wow.
no subtitle for the Iron Man ones. You know,
Yeah.
you get Hulk, the Incredible Hulk.
That was a single movie.
I understand.
But Captain America, the first Avenger,
Avenger.
Winter Soldier, Civil War,
I mean,
Thor has all of them, right?
Thor is just Thor in the first one, and that's Thor 2, The Dark World.
yeah. And then Ragnarok
No.
and Love and Thunder.
oh yeah, was it Ragnarok? Oh yeah, it was Ragnarok third. It
Yeah.
was third. All right.
And Love and Thunder. So they all have subtitles except for Iron. It's just Iron Man 2.
Do you need subtitles?
Toe. No. I mean, what would you even call it? I mean,
Whip dick.
Iron Man 2 whip dick. Hell yeah.
Actually, you could possibly call it Electric Boogaloo because he has those electric whips.
That's right.
there you go.
What the hell? Where did Electric Boogaloo come from? I know it's probably some movie in the
I
fucking
think it's a
70s.
dance.
Yeah.
Oh, all
You
right.
do the electric
It's electric.
boogaloo.
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 I don't know if that's accurate.
Don't look it up, but it's
It's
accurate.
close. I think it's pretty fucking close. Don't look it up. It's accurate. We're right.
Oh, I kind of want to look it up now.
Look it up. See what.
So anyway, it's 6 months later now, and Iron Man has dropped from a plane to some AC/DC, baby.
Oh yeah.
And he flies through the fireworks and does a nice superhero landing in the Stark Expo.
Hell
Living free.
Was that words?
That's AC/DC. Is that not?
No, I mean, it sounds accurate, but I don't know if you said any words.
I
don't think
said,
you need to.
is it easy living free? Or it ain't easy living free. It ain't easy living free.
I stand by my statement.
Right.
You can stop at any time.
We're getting some really accurate songs here on this.
That was
Boogaloo
spot
and
on.
AC/DC. So Stark then talks about peace again, and he invites a challenge, to the world. And
Yeah, that's important. I think you brought that up in the one where he's always talking about peace and
Yeah.
shit. He's just constantly in
Yeah.
this movie.
He is.
peace in our time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then he talks about leaving a better future for everybody. Then he plays a video of Howard, and this
His
is
father.
Yeah. Is
Yeah,
this where
he's
he's
just
like,
here,
got the
have
big thing in the background, like the
Yeah. Oh, and the sexy dancers. Oh, yeah. And they had
Hell
arc
yeah.
reactors
I
on their
forgot.
bras, dude. It was a nice setup. You're
Nice.
like, whoa, like this is fucking laid out.
Yeah, they had the repulsors on their hands.
Yes,
I mean, they weren't
did.
real
No, but
repulsors.
just light up. It was pretty nice.
I think you mean nice.
Nice.
God,
You're
get
right.
it right.
So Tony ends up going backstage and checks his blood toxicity level, and it's at 19%.
Ow. It's a little thumbprint. Ouch. Right on the tip.
Yeah, why does he do the thumbprint? I feel like
Or it's
any-
it's his finger. Is it his thumb? Maybe it's his index.
Either way,
Ouch.
I feel like there's much better places you could get blood from. Just like hit yourself in the shoulder or something.
In my
Why
ass.
are you going?
Right in the ass.
On my ass. In my
just jams it up there. Huh.
on my ass, like just the cheek.
But yeah, like why not? Why do like probably one of the most sensitive spots on your body, your fucking fingertip?
Yeah.
Might as well use dick tip. I don't know.
Let me just
I
test
mean-
my blood real quick here.
Hey, Tony, what are you doing? Huh?
And a little cameo, kind of, I guess. Olivia Munn is a reporter here.
Yep.
Nice.
Was that still back in the, what was that show? The gaming show that she was on?
Attack of the Show.
That's it, Attack
Yep.
of the Show. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one.
I didn't, because I don't know if I had cable yet.
I will never forget the E3, like just the E3 coverages.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet back in the day because you couldn't just like stream shit.
Yeah,
you
there's
know,
like no
down-
real internet to sit
Yeah.
there and know what was coming. You just had to
Exactly.
watch.
It was nice.
Yeah. You could do a whole episode on that.
Good old days.
The good old days.
Yeah. So then we get a Tony POV shot, and we see a kid in an Iron Man helmet and a Stan Lee cameo.
Yep. He said, Larry.
Because he dresses Larry fucking King.
This is an odd choice too. Like it's a Tony POV.
That was weird.
I don't know why they
Literally
chose
for
that.
one scene
Yeah.
in the entire MCU.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I don't remember if they do it in 3 with his anxiety and shit. But that would have been a good time to do it. When
Right.
you're like, huh, and just all these people like, Tony. And he's
You got a dart in your neck.
crazy. That's sweet. Whoa.
Awesome.
So Tony gets subpoenaed and ordered to appear before Senate and the Armed Services Committee.
I am the Senate.
So Tony's in court, and the Senator Stern is questioning him about the Iron Man suit and like some high-tech prosthesis.
Yep. Pay attention to Stearns for later in the phases down the line.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't know it now, but Well,
Sitting, just planting those seeds, you know?
I don't know who you
Well,
are.
he's
You
saying-
will.
Well, Stearns is saying that the Iron Man suit is a weapon, and Tony's like, no, it's a high-tech prosthesis.
Yeah.
So that's what you were saying.
He's just charming the pants off the whole crowd, the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
courtroom. Just like, hey, shoving out the peace sign. Just, yeah, fuck you.
Basically, yeah.
Crack jokes and fuck bitches, and there ain't no fucking jokes left.
Yeah, so then we get introduced to Justin Hammer. And,
Cool guy.
Mr. God bless Iron Man and God bless America.
Well, it just because he gets up there and like, tries to like scold Tony, like, oh, this is fucking bullshit that you got this suit. We shouldn't bow down to you. And then just, God bless America, God bless Iron Man, like the cheesiest motherfucker.
I don't think he's really scolding him, because I think he's just kind of like...
Grilling him would be a better,
Yeah, probably something
Put
like
him on
that.
the spot.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. Yeah, I guess that was a little too far.
Yeah. And so then Rhodes is brought in, and they show images of people attempting to make different Iron Man suits and everything.
Fucking Iran. Just
Yeah.
It's like images, like satellite images.
Yeah.
They're like, we suspect they're trying to build this shit.
Yeah, and then Tony takes over the screens. I don't know if I'm cutting you off here.
No,
but
go
yeah,
ahead.
He takes
Yeah.
over the screens, and he's like, look at this shit. And like all the suits are just falling over, and he's like, hey, isn't that Justin Hammer?
Oh, look, he's on screen.
And then the fucking dude in the suit just gets twisted.
Dude, that was so brutal.
Yeah, it was.
I rewound that because I rewatched it before we did this episode. And
I just
man,
watched it before I got here.
Oh, I had to rewind that a couple times. It's just
Dude,
so-
that dude's twisted the fuck around.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, paralyzed at least.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, by the way, the pilot survived. Like,
You sure
probably
about
wishes
that?
he doesn't. He didn't.
Yeah.
Dude,
I kind of wonder, like, what would that do to the human body? Just be completely
I mean, you break your
twisted
back.
at
Yeah.
the waist.
Break your back.
For sure.
Yeah.
100% snap back.
I mean, are your intestines going to be all fucking...
Depends on where it twists it, but
I mean,
probably.
probably some internal damage
Yeah.
for sure. Bone, your backbone's just... Ribs maybe getting a little tweaked up.
It's
Yeah.
not good.
I think all those noises would come out at the same time when that happens. Just-
Hammer's just like, shit, oh shit. Like those are in the... He gets like the only shits in the movie.
Yeah.
Because they can only have so many swear words in these movies. He gets like 3 of them right here. Like, shit, shit, oh, shit.
I mean, what else would you be saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, probably.
Not allowed to say fuck yet, though.
And doesn't Rhodes also make like a little bit of a meta comment too, or something when he walks in? He's like, "I know it's me" or whatever. Like instead of just, I don't know, because it was Terrence Howard before, it's almost like a little nod, like,
Yeah.
I know I'm not the guy that played him, but it's me. I am Rhodey. And then
He's like, yeah, it's me. Get over it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, and he was... I actually really like Rhodes' character in this one. I think out of all of his appearances.
Yeah.
Because he's playing it pretty straight, honestly. Like, he... they
He
ask
is
him
being
to...
used.
Yeah, he's being used. He plays it straight, though. He's still Tony's friend in the end. We'll get there, I guess. But, like, in this moment where he's like, no, you can't read, like, this shit out of context. Like, what are you talking
It's like
about?
when...
I go on to say how, like, we need this type of shit.
Yeah.
But, like, that one little bit the senator uses against the case, I guess,
It's like
for
when,
his case.
when the news takes like a comedian's just one sentence out of an hour-long special where it's
Yeah.
like, I fucking hate Jews. And there's like, whoop, look what he said.
You had those
Yeah.
2 jokes against Christians, wasn't that? I did an hour-long set.
Yeah.
You're just going to talk about that? Like, come on.
Dumb.
That's basically what they're doing,
Yeah.
right here. Because Rhodey was going to basically try to play it as even keel as he can. That's how he has to play it because he's part of the government. He's in the government command, command chain or whatever,
Yep.
chain of command.
Yeah. So then, after they go through their demonstrations and stuff, Tony stands up and says that I have successfully privatized world peace.
And just double peace sign. Yeah. Walks out.
Very arrogant.
And the shot like zooms out to like some shitty TV, probably the one you played video games with, in college.
That's under there.
Yeah, this little piece of shit.
Yeah, but the senator's just like, fuck you, Tony.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
gets
you,
bleeped out.
buddy. Fuck you, buddy.
So then we cut back to Ivan, and he is building a suit. So enter Whiplash.
Yep.
It's not even really a suit. It's like a weird
Exo.
It's an exoskeleton.
exoskeleton.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess exoskeleton's probably accurate.
So then,
It's just like an upper body one, I
Yeah.
guess, right?
yeah.
Which,
like a harness almost.
I gotta talk about that in a little bit.
We'll get there.
I mean, we all know. I'm assuming we all know what I'm gonna bring up, but
Yeah.
at the race.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's coming.
So Tony's back home, and we see all of his suits and everything all lined up in his cars and his setup. It's pretty nice having all the lines of
Nice.
suits and everything.
Yeah, I like seeing that because you see the 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
and then in this one he has the Mark 5
And 6.
and 6. Right.
so he needs 80 ounces of green drink a day to counteract his symptoms.
It's chlorophyll.
More like Phil.
yeah,
I don't know what it is, dude.
No, that's what he says.
Oh, is
Because
it?
at one point, what's her face? Pepper comes down. She's like, "Have you been drinking?" He's like, "Chlorophyll, not
Weird.
borophyll."
Probably tastes like ass.
Yeah, probably.
Just nothingness. Ugh.
And so he does another blood test as well, and it's up to 24%.
Son of a bitch. I like this in this movie.
I mean, I got questions about it, but I'll bring it up towards the end.
Yeah.
And so then you use the suit, the use of the suit is accelerating his condition, and his cores are burning up pretty quick, which
Yeah.
I never really got that part. Like, why?
I think it's probably another upgraded version of the arc reactor.
so it's just
where-
like a battery just going through it too quick or something.
Yeah,
Like the arc reactor, I think, is like circling the energy around that thing, and then
Yeah.
it just like is getting ate up
Yeah.
from too much energy. It's not the right setup, because it is still like all prototype shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they
It's
literally,
upgrading as he goes.
they literally say, like Nick Fury tells him later in the movie, it was based on incomplete technology. So we'll
Yeah.
get there. Spoiler.
Perhaps.
Foreshadowing.
So Pepper comes in and talks to Tony, and Tony ends up making her the CEO of Stark Industries.
Yep, just out of nowhere. And he's doing the typical Tony thing where she's trying to like talk to him about like real shit, and he's just like walking around like, well, I'm gonna hang this fucking painting up, this is pretty sweet. Well, you donated all of our fucking modern art collection that I built for the last 15 years.
10 years.
Yeah,
Come
whatever
on.
it was.
But yeah, so then we get to Ivan again, and he meets with a shady dude in an alley who gives him some passports.
Always
and, like,
some shady
Yeah.
dude. Like, what the fuck?
got
I
the
mean,
goods
where
for
else
ya.
are you gonna meet a shady guy
Yeah,
in the shade of an alleyway?
Yep.
that's why they're called shady. I
Yeah.
get it now.
It all makes sense.
Yeah, you get answers.
That's called an epiphany right there.
Yeah, you get answers on 3 beers.
Man,
Deep.
I never
That's
would have
right.
guessed. We bring you answers. We do the hard work to
Totally
bring
didn't
you
just-
the answers you need.
Definitely didn't just pull that right out of my ass.
Hey, but we're always right, though. So, I mean,
Yeah.
But yeah, it gives him his passport and a ticket to a race in Monaco.
I wonder why he's going there.
Maybe we'll find out. Who knows? So Happy and Tony are boxing, doing some little training and stuff. And ScarJo walks in as Natalie Rushman from Lille.
Yep.
So her and Happy end up boxing a little bit, and he's all like, what is that?
He's making fun of her.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
"Oh,
come
what
What do you
in.
got? You
Yeah.
do Pilates or something?
I'll teach you how to do
Booty
this. Put your
boot
hands
camp.
up.
Booty Yes, that's what he's
Booty
saying.
boot
Just the
camp.
most
Hell
condescending shit ever. And she's just like, has to be like, motherfucker.
I mean,
Knowing what we know now.
I mean, she fucks him up because she
Oh, yeah.
like turns around to look at Tony. And
He hits the
He's
mat
like-
so hard.
he's like, "Rule number 1: never take your eyes off your opponent." She just fucking does all kinds of crazy
For
flip stuff.
luchador shit.
Yeah.
Bam! It hit, boom! And they're like, whoa, shit!
Yeah.
Happy, you're right. He's like, oh, I slipped.
Yeah.
I slipped. Oh, shit. Good job. That's what I'm talking about.
He taught her that.
So good.
So then she, after she
Tony's like
kicks
looking
his
her up
ass.
too, like, oh, she's
Yeah,
Latin.
he's just got like a smart table, like his
He's
fucking.
looking on a picture of her like in her bra, just laying down. He's like, oh, nice.
She did modeling in China or some
He's in
shit.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I like how, I mean, well, we could talk about it when the actual scene comes up, but Jon Favreau is directing this, and like, why don't you just wrap around my neck a little bit for a little bit, and then
Oh,
let's get a picture of you, just with only your panties on, and
Put your
let's just-
crotch in my face for a scene.
That's how they do the move.
Second take, 17th take, we got it.
I don't want a stunt double for this. I can do my own stunts, all right?
How do you know it wasn't a stunt double?
I think it was. I think she did have a fight stunt double. I think
It was probably 2 stunt doubles, so it was both of them. Had stunt
But
doubles.
the scene later on, she's just getting changed in the back, and he's just like,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
let's do that over again. Huh?
We have
Slower.
brought that up on this show where that's like one of those creepy where it's like, dude, you wrote that into your own movie. Like that's, and you've called it out. Like, yeah, of course, you might take a peek, but
Nice.
you're not gonna write that
He
shit
is
down
being-
and put it in a movie.
He's being real to humanity.
That is just
Realism.
But it's
Grounded.
Exactly.
to put yourself in that scenario and write
He's
that
the
and be so
driver.
confident about it. Like, isn't that fun?
What's she?
Trying to introduce a female, like the only female Avenger here. Let's not get too carried away. All right, like she's hot. I get it. Like,
Yeah, but how is she gonna change if she's driving?
I mean, she's not. But like, he
what
made
I-
it a point. It's weird. We could all agree.
But what is she gonna jack somebody else's? I don't.
Even if you are gonna do it, it's weird all around.
No matter what, someone's staring at her. It might as well. I mean, honestly, it's
You're sick. You're sick.
There's gonna be a whole crew staring at her. So like, even if he wasn't in the car, he's staring at the camera, staring at her.
Yeah, just drive the car, Happy.
Yeah.
She even said, she's like, eyes on the road, motherfucker.
I know.
But yeah, she ends up getting Tony's fingerprint, which is, I guess, what she came down there for in the first place.
Yeah, pretty easily too.
No, it's to give Pepper the company.
Yeah, that's right.
It's to get fucking intel for
Sure.
Fury.
Yeah, but
She needed. That's how they diagnosed him. They're like, oh, you have a fucking.
Is it?
It has to be. He's pricking his finger and then gives her the fingerprint. They're like, oh, here's a blood sample. What you needed for. How do you think they came up with the medicine that like she gives him later?
that's a good point.
Espionage right there, brother.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's like, nah, give me your fingerprint.
I
And then
mean,
she
it
probably
did-
just took like a little piece of like laminate off and sent it off to Fury. It
I
literally
don't-
would be that easy.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, we can make this medicine that'll help him.
I don't know.
Never really thought about that, but that makes sense.
Telling you. I'm
It
telling you.
makes some sense.
All right.
So
So
it's not like his finger's actively bleeding when he does the fingerprint.
No, but there would be some residue. He doesn't put a Band-Aid on or anything. He just sticks it in his mouth. If anything, there's more evidence right there. There's more because he's got saliva on it too.
Does he never wash his hands?
He just pricked his finger probably like 20 minutes ago. He's obsessed with it in this movie, dude.
Maybe.
Every time we see him, he's like, oh, cut back to Tony. What's he doing? Oh, toxicity.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm looking in the mirror. Toxic. It's like,
Why
I'm
is he always looking in the mirror when he does it?
And he's all sweaty, you know. He's probably got plenty of DNA on that little sample. To be
well,
like,
and wasn't
or
he
like,
just boxing? So he just took his gloves off, so it's all sweaty in there
Yeah.
and stuff too.
Yeah.
So. But anyway, so now we
That was a
cut
weird
to
sidetrack.
it's
I think I had a good point.
half sidetrack.
Half track.
Yeah. So we cut to Monaco, and Tony and Pepper and Happy show up at the race and meet with Natalie. And then Elon Musk cameo, baby.
Boy.
Hell
oh,
yeah.
boy.
Back when he was unknown. I
Yeah,
didn't know
back
who the
when
fuck
he
he
was like, not.
Yeah, just starting stuff. Yeah.
Ugh.
But then eventually Hammer and Tony talk, and Hammer is with the reporter from the first movie.
Bro.
And Hammer wants to be Tony just so bad right now.
Oh, yeah.
It is so bad. I feel bad for the guy. I'm like, damn, dude, you are.
The dude's a piece
desperate.
of shit, though.
He is a piece of shit. He's just so. Yeah, you're not the only one with cool cars and a lot of money. Hey. Shut up. They're taking pictures, like the reporter's just like recording everything because he's dumb as fuck.
At one point, he's like, stop recording. And then just continues recording.
Which I think we talked about in like the Ironheart stuff and everything, but we were theorizing that he might be one of the ones that Mephisto worked with because like he seems kind of like a bumbling idiot and stuff
Yeah.
all the time, and
I mean,
somehow
I
he's
feel
got
like
all
he's
this
a
money.
villain
And,
that they should be able to. Well, I guess they're kind of half rebooting the MCU. So.
yeah.
Yeah, all he needs to do is lawyer his way out of it.
Yeah. Billionaires never do that.
Yeah, seriously.
So then, what do you know? Tony does another test, and his blood is now at 53%.
Mm-hmm.
So Tony suits up to race in his car, which I guess
and
you
Hammer's
know.
with- did we
Why not?
mention that Hammer's with that reporter from the first movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, my bad.
So then Tony's driving around a little bit, and which again, just I mean, I get it, you're rich, but like if you've never actually, I mean, I guess you're Iron
it's a
Man,
fucking,
but
what are those, like F1 cars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like
he's-
the fastest fucking cars, and he just hops in.
I mean, he is.
He's using his iron sense.
Yeah, I mean he does pilot that suit, and that suit's going way faster than a fucking Indy car ever could. I don't know if he would race good. He probably wasn't in first.
I mean, you see cars go well, but in a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, the racer is pissed, dude. You see him like on the camera. He's like, it like zooms out to like somebody's point of view, and like he's throwing his helmet down, like "fuck you, fuck this is bullshit." Like you can tell he's just so pissed.
Yeah.
Great, I love that little detail.
So then Ivan walks up
Oh, wait,
and onto
hold
the
on.
track. Oh, good.
I wanted to also bring up something I thought was very funny. Is like the reporter is still like kind of. I think she's actually trying to get away from Justin Hammer, but like they're sitting in the bar, they see Tony on the TV getting in the car, and then she walks away, and you see Justin sitting there, and behind him Tony's on the TV, just like.
And he is so upset. He's like, oh, he's about to cry. Dude.
Probably.
Like, he's crying on the inside at least at this part. It is.
We need Bully McGuire there. Gonna cry?
I love Bully McGuire. So funny.
So yeah, Ivan walks out onto the track, and pretty cool transition. Like how he's walking out, and then like the fire and electricity jets going up his shoulders and like burning off his
That was
like,
cool.
race jacket and stuff.
Yeah, I like his setup here. It looks nice.
Yeah,
You know, it's a prototype suit.
Yeah.
He didn't make just like, oh, I'm gonna make a
perfect
fucking
Iron Man suit or anything.
Yeah, I like it, and it
It's
plays
interesting
in.
he went with whips
Yeah.
of all things.
Yeah, it might have been just what he knew.
Yeah.
How to like generate. He's like, how do I generate? He probably didn't know how to do the repulsors or like
Yeah.
the chest thing, so he's just like, eh. And I think Tony brings it up later where he's like, this it's kind of close, but it's not quite an arc reactor. It's a
Yeah.
replica.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I think that's the only way he could generate energy. He's like, I gotta have some kind of turbine because he charges them up.
I think they are literally just a conduit. I don't know.
Like when he's whipping them, you could see him like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Well, are they charging? I thought that was just kind of as a I can't think of the word, like a show of.
A show of dominance.
There
Like,
you go.
the-
Yeah,
the
dominance.
ape.
Yeah, basically like a gorilla slapping its chest.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
That's
he
what I
charges
thought it
them
was.
up because then he like ties Iron Man up with them.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, he cuts the fucking cars in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're
Pretty fucking
They
easily.
do seem like devastating whips. Whips.
Whips. Which pretty good aim too, because
Yeah.
those are moving
Dude,
pretty
those-
quick. So
yeah, that's another thing. Like he's
Timing.
somehow able to just be like, got him.
yeah.
Timing is on
He's
point
using
with
whip
this guy.
sense.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Whip
got
sense.
everybody's got senses.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So Happy grabs Pepper and holds up a suitcase, and they drive onto the track trying to go save and rescue Tony.
It's a very fancy looking suitcase. I wonder what's in it.
Probably just some, papers.
Documents.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
remember like at the time even like connecting the dots like, oh, that's his suit. Like
Mhm.
I don't until the reveal.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't remember.
I don't
You're like,
know
what
if
the
I thought
fuck is
about it.
that?
Oh man, you just spoiled the fuck out of it that it's a suit.
No, I know,
Jesus
but like I
Christ.
don't remember
It's only a
thinking
fucking
that
20-year-old
the first
movie.
time I saw it. I can't
Yeah.
remember. I couldn't
Yeah.
remember.
Me either.
So, probably not. I would say so.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
But yeah, so then Tony comes around and Whiplash takes him out, and then Tony is just barely dodging. And,
The effects on this
He's
shot are
doing
pretty nice.
pulling the old Blonsky. He's doing it.
my God.
Oh my god, he is. My god, he's
Because I
doing.
think he does get like whipped, almost whipped, right between his fucking legs.
Blonsky did that too.
Yeah.
My God, he's doing it.
Parallels.
Yeah, he's barely dodging it, and he gets knocked down and gets Whiplash to strike the gas.
I think you mean he's winning the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which, somehow doesn't kill him or anything. But
Yeah.
I know. That explodes right in his fucking face. Tony's arms on fire and shit.
I think he's wearing that suit, so he just pats it out. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. It is a fire retardant suit.
yeah, well.
Officially, you had to say
I
that
had
word.
to. Retardant.
So then Happy smashes Whiplash into the wall.
Yeah.
And just repeatedly
so
smashes him, which
fucking
again
stupid.
somehow doesn't kill him.
He would never walk again.
Yeah. It's a big ass. It's not like a little.
It's a fucking Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
Rolls, dude. That thing is above
Thing's
kneecap
probably
height. Like, that's-
fucking heavy as shit.
And then he's already wearing like a metal suit. So then now you have a car ramming metal into
No,
your
his
skeleton.
legs, he has nothing on his legs. It's a torso suit.
Well, no,
Yeah.
but I'm saying that's what I mean. Like if it's
Oh,
crushing
yeah.
his torso, like that's putting metal. Like you're getting metal squished in onto
Well,
you
no,
even
he's
more.
Like, he's like laying on the hood, but like still, his legs are absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. repeatedly, repeatedly, and you're not shifting at all. Like you're going down or up. Your kneecaps are blown. Like, dude, yeah, you're fucked.
Pinned to a wall by a car. Your legs are gone.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess he's got whip legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that part either.
Yeah.
Made no sense.
And
Boom.
What are you gonna do?
So then, I don't know what he gets up or something, and Pepper
he starts whipping the
can
car
walk.
to pieces.
Yeah, he's totally fine. And,
Yeah, Tony's screaming at Pepper and Happy, give me that fucking suitcase.
yeah. So they slide the case over to him, and he starts suiting up in the Mark V, which pretty
cool.
sweet. Pretty sweet.
Badass.
Badass.
Definitely one of the better suit ups, I think. With top two, I would say. There's one other one that I like more.
Because it's like what he grabs onto like the briefcase handle, and then it's just like and like pulls open. And
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
He bends down, punches into it, and then chests up and extends his arms out, Air Jesus, and fucking. Then he's Air Iron Man.
Yeah.
I feel bad. This suit gets like immediately fucking destroyed.
Yeah, he gets wrapped up a little bit in the
gets
whips and
wrecked.
stuff. And
Yeah.
I don't think it's meant to be like a heavy duty.
Well, yeah, obviously. It's literally just for this an emergency suit to be like, ah!
Yeah,
I'm being attacked.
It's all like, it's like lamellar or like plate,
Lamellar?
Yeah, lamellar armor. It's like what the
is that?
samurai have. Like the layers, where it's like ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Lamellar?
Lamellar, sorry. That's what it's called. I don't like the name either. So.
Say samurai armor. I don't fucking know.
I didn't know
Not
it was
only
called the
samurai.
Lamb.
Right. Wore
Mr.
it.
Fancy guy over here.
mean,
Lamellar?
A lot of different peoples wore that armor. So
Yeah, so Ivan kind of wraps him up a little bit.
Rivendell.
Them ladress.
It ain't Lim Ladgers, it's Rivendell, son.
It's my stabbing arm, feller.
Yes, they're all coming back.
So then eventually Tony gets the upper hand and ends up taking him down and takes his arc reactor and just crushes it.
Yep.
Yeah,
he
so
does that cool like whip, like
Yeah, he like
winds him
winds
up.
him in with his own whips and
with
then
his elbows.
punches him with his Iron Man suit. And so after being hit by a car and an Iron Man suit in the face, he's like, you lose.
Yeah, I want to know how he's able to like even keep
I'm-
tension
I-
on the Iron Man
Yeah.
suit because like you
Dude,
would
he
think,
actually fucking flips him over his head at one point.
right. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Nonsensical, some might say.
indeed.
Maybe the electricity fucked his suit up so bad that he's just like a dude now, with just some like coverings.
I mean, the suit definitely has to be lightweight considering Happy's carrying it around in one hand as a
For
suitcase.
sure. That's a good point. Yep.
But still, I can't imagine just a random fucking Russian guy just being able to pull not only a human, but also, and with an iron suit, up over their head and slam them on a fucking
Yeah.
car.
I mean, that exoskeleton's doing heavy work there, I guess.
I guess so. I forgot.
That's the only thing that saves that part for me, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I mean, you
his
still got
shattered legs?
Yeah, you still got broken fucking legs that you're trying to stand on and put pressure on. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. It was okay fight scene.
Yeah.
Not the best. I mean,
I think the suit up was the best part.
yeah.
But-
Suit up and Whiplash's entrance.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
entrance is
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. But
And the shots of like the crash were pretty cool.
yeah.
Oh man, I remember that. I wanted to say that. Like when you see Tony's car crash, you actually see like parts of the front of the car go into the cockpit, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I,
think that's
I
what
thought
they
you were gonna
call
say
it.
it was like going into the stands and behind.
No,
I'm like,
no,
oh, I
no,
didn't
no.
see that.
No, it was like actually going into where Tony would be sitting. I kind of wonder if they just
Oh.
like they're like that looks like the best crash, so we're gonna use it anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he would have been fucking dead.
Oh, shrapnel to the face. Yeah, put an arc reactor in your chest for that shrapnel, bitch. in your
Put it in his
face.
forehead.
Yeah.
Keep it out of your brain.
So then Tony ends up going to see Ivan in jail, and Ivan says, I don't know if I can do the accent, but
Try it.
If you can make a god bleed, people will cease to believe in him.
that was pretty good.
All
That
right.
was pretty good.
Thank you.
And
Not
he
my
also,
Italian one from earlier.
hey, you can make a guy bleed, hey, you know.
And that's important. That's important for later, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Very important.
And he also mentions the what is it? Oh, the palladium,
Palladium
in
poisoning.
Tony's chest. Yeah.
How does it feel, the palladium poisoning? And you're like, oh, how do you know, motherfucker? Like,
Yeah.
seriously. I would like
Because
to
he
know.
made an arc reactor out of palladium, and he must know that if it's well, actually, no,
Oh,
this is in
if
his
it's
body.
superheated, then it would
I think they say something about like
Degenerate.
it's so hot that it's actually leaching into his body or something. So I
Yeah.
guess since his is outside, he probably knows some of the mechanics about it. So,
Yeah.
Rhodey brings that up later too,
Hmm.
where he's like, "This was in you,
yeah,
like, this
yeah.
was in your body." So like, I think, yeah, that's probably the correct answer, Max.
Nice. And that's where we'll leave off for the beginning portion here. Pass it off to the middle, unless we need to take a respite or anything.
Yeah, let's keep going. I'll
All
take
right.
the middle.
You got the middle.
No, yeah. Anyway, Tony is watching Senator Stern talk about the incident in Monaco. Tony doesn't want to go home, but Pepper deters him as CEO.
Yeah, she's like, "No, I got a job to do. Like, this is. Are you serious? We can't just go
He
fly
literally
off. Somewhere."
just gave her the company. And he's like, let's go fuck off somewhere.
The pressure she's under right now. Like, I just caused all this mayhem. Yeah, big deal.
Hell yeah, dude.
And
So-
earlier in the movie, he literally invites the challenge.
Yeah.
He's just like, I've yet to meet a guy who can stand up against me. And it's like, it plays
Not
full circle
smart.
to when Vision says, like, we invite challenge. Like, he literally did in this movie. Like,
Oh,
he
yeah.
straight up says it. Like, who can stand up against me? You might as well just shout it to the fucking world. And Ivan's just like, I will do it.
Dude, he does it in the fucking Iron Man 3, too.
Does he really?
Yeah,
I'd
when
have
he's
to
like-
rewatch that one.
When he's like talking to the Mandarin, he's like, you know where my address, or he literally says his address on the news.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then his house gets fucking blown up by helicopters.
Yep.
Yeah, you're just inviting the challenge. And so Vision was right, I think, in that moment. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Interesting.
anyway, back to this movie. We cut back to Ivan, and he's broken out of jail and taken to Hammer's hangar. Or Hammer in a hangar.
Yeah, a hammer and a hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that's a nice hanger, too. It's like a GTA hanger.
I mean, he's a billionaire. So.
Yeah, it's fucking nice. He had, like, imported fucking, like, tiramisu or some
Yeah.
shit he's
He's like-
eating.
Yeah, he's like, it's organic ice cream. It's Italian, but I got it from California.
I got a real sweet tooth. Just
You got a
schmoozing.
sweet tooth for Tony.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Then Ivan just speaks a bunch of Russian. And he's like, do you understand what the fuck I just said? What? I can get it translated, bro.
It's
Ivan's just fucking with him. I love it.
yeah. So Hammer convinces Ivan to help him take down Tony.
I want my bird.
Want my bird?
My bird. Like a bird in Russia? Or what the fuck? Hammer's just like, what are you
I
talking?
do enjoy it. Yeah, I do enjoy Justin Hammer. He's just like fucking confused. I feel like most of the movies. What a fucking bird? What kind of bird? Big bird? Little bird?
Well, bird in Russia? What are you talking?
My bird.
My bird. And like, I don't even think he has a bird. It's just like he's just fucking with Hammer.
No, he has a bird.
Does he?
Yeah, at the beginning of the movie, he has a bird.
Okay.
It's a cockatiel.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Sounds right.
Anyway, Pepper and Natalie are doing damage control, and Rhodes shows up.
He's pissed.
Yeah. Then we get some backstory on old Ivan and Anton, Soviet physicists. Oh, I don't like that word. Physicists
Yeah.
that defected, and then he was deported for espionage.
In like the 60s or so. Tony's like looking all this shit up.
Yeah.
He's like sitting in his car. He's sitting in one of those hot rods,
Yeah.
those old hot rods, looking this shit up on
Oh,
like,
yeah,
these hollow
'cause he's-
panels.
Yeah, he's down in his garage where he has
Oh.
all those holograms.
I love those holograms.
fucking
Man. Imagine
sweet,
having that
dude.
anywhere in your house. You just
I'd never leave.
Dude, just put shit up everywhere, man. It'd be sweet.
Yeah, so then we also find out that Ivan went to jail for 15 years. And that's Russian jail. That's
The gulag.
that's not good.
Gulag. I went to Gulag. 15 years. Uranium.
Uranium?
That's what he was caught selling. I think later.
Oh, that's right.
It was like uranium to the Iranians. Whoa, that's
Whoa.
say that 10 times fast. Uranium, Iranian.
Nice. Got it twice.
Uranium, uranium,
You
uranium,
don't need
uranium,
to.
uranium.
I'm not counting.
That's 5. Suck it.
Nailed it.
Anyway, Rhodes warns Tony of the military wanting his suits, and he talks with Tony. Then Rhodes sees the then Tony's like, oh, he's fucking hammered, I think, at this point.
Oh yeah, dude, he's crashing into the bar and shit. Ah, yeah, fuck yeah.
Well, no, they're down still in
Oh,
the
no,
garage.
no.
So this is
Yeah,
where
this
Tony
is-
is
I'm sorry,
living.
I'm
He
ahead.
honestly looks fucking sad as shit. I think he's kind of like, oh, I'm fucking dying, bro.
Yeah, he falls out of the car.
Yeah, and then that's when Rhodes, he like takes out the arc reactor and like the battery, I'll just call it a battery, a palladium battery pops out and he's like, this is fucking crazy, bro. This is in your body?
I think it's a core. I think they call it a core.
Yeah, core, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the core.
And
It's all
that-
rusted and shit.
Yeah.
That's what's
It's
in
been,
him.
it's been in there for like a day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's rough shape.
Yeah, it's not good. And that's what's poisoning Tony. I think we probably already talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we see that Hammer shows Ivan to his workshop, and he gets to work building suits. Actually, it's more like destroying suits.
Yeah.
'Cause he walks up, immediately just hacks into the system, then he climbs up to one of the things and just rips the fucking helmet off.
Oh, you really blasted right through that firewall, didn't you? Yeah.
So I feel like that kind of shows how like cheap and shitty Hammer's suits are, because the dude, some Russian prisoner, just comes in. A physicist, he's not a computer guy.
And then he just removes the head.
Pulls it right the fuck off.
Jeez, I mean, Mickey Rourke's not a small guy, but Jesus, like,
Yeah.
how weak are those suits? Where like you're putting a guy in there to like do combat missions, he's gonna get hit with one bullet and fucking disintegrate.
Also, I feel like the suits are like oversized. It's kind of like
Ironmonger.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the
I was gonna say more like Space Marines and stuff, where like
Oh,
it
yeah.
seems like nonsensical. Their arms would just be like straight out, and then somehow the elbow is at their hands. Or
yeah.
some
You have
shit.
no mobility. You're just like a walking like fucking tank. That's it. You're like the Ironmonger suit, you know, where he's just like, "Rrr, I built my own suit.
I want a suit, Tony.
Blasts off like a fucking rocket, dude, like a spaceship.
All right, so we see that Tony is not looking good, and his toxicity is at 89%.
Fuck, dude.
And this is what my question, what I was about to bring up earlier, is like, why in the last, I don't know, 4 days, his blood's like 89% when he's been in the suit for like a year or so?
Yeah. It was
Without
at
a no-
19 at the beginning of the movie. Now
Yeah.
it's at 89 or whatever.
It's literally been 4 days.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's like his body is at like the limit, you know, like it's been going on. We see that some time has passed, especially like the 6 months too. But before that, it had to be more than 6 months to build 3 other suits.
It goes to 6 months,
Or
and
2 other
then
suits.
it goes 6 months, and then we see him at the expo, and that's when he does that first test, and it's at 19.
No, I get it, but like, yeah, I don't know. Something's accelerating it. You know, like your body can only fight shit off for so long.
I mean, they say it's the extended use of the suits, but I feel like he's barely been in the suit.
Well,
whole
that's
movie.
what I'm saying. Like the 6 months he was fighting, like he was in the suit all the time, making world peace, basically.
Yeah.
Like he was neutralizing threats everywhere. And he enough so to where he built 3 new suits. Because he was
Maybe.
in the Mark II last time we saw him, right? Or he had the Mark I and the Mark II.
Mark III.
And then the Mark III was
Yeah.
Loki. So he built 2 new suits. So that's a lot of time to build 2 new suits, especially one that's in a briefcase.
I mean, they pop him out pretty fast.
I mean, yeah, this is the next one. They pop out. You don't even
Even
see
faster.
It. You don't even see it get made.
All right, so Natalie comes and talks with Tony. Then Tony goes to his birthday party in the Iron Man suit. Well, yeah, she talks to him. He's like, "Hey, what would you do if it was your last birthday?" She's like, "I'd do whatever the fuck I want."
Yep. She's like
With
touching
whoever.
his like bruises up,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
maybe getting more samples, skin sample. I don't fucking know.
I mean, his
Looking
eye
at it,
was
looking
bleeding.
to
so-
see like the damage on his neck because you could see it like coming
Yeah.
out from his collar.
yeah. What's
Espionage.
Rhodey call it later? He's like a techno crossword puzzle or some shit.
Yeah.
All right, so Tony, like I said, goes to his birthday in the Iron Man suit. Then Rhodes shows up, and he's talking with the military, who wants Iron Man back on watch. Tony's fucking hammered.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
Pepper,
if you had Iron Man suit, wouldn't you go to your party in your suit?
fuck yeah.
I mean, yeah. I would.
I
I
would.
couldn't blame him.
Dude,
Look
I'd
at
be-
that helmet. Look at that mug. You wouldn't wear that? You wouldn't wear that? I'd wear that.
Yeah, so Pepper tries to shut the party down, but Tony wants to keep it going.
The after party starts in 15 minutes.
Yeah, and he's like, question I get asked most often is, Tony, how do you pee in the suit? And he just pisses in the suit.
Like that.
just like that. Oh, you sick.
Yeah, so after he says the after party starts at 15 minutes, he blasts some glass on accident. Blast some glass. on
Blast
accident.
that glass on some ass. What?
And then people start throwing shit into the air for him to blast.
Which I never really thought about
So
it.
irresponsible.
But they're talking about, like, you know, how he can pee in his suit, but he's always wearing clothes.
Dude, he just
Did he
straight
just piss in
pissed.
his pants?
He just straight pissed himself, and like that suit has piss in it. There's no way he has a fucking like Master Chief bladder and you know that like siphon. Dude, you'd have to have a fucking
Or if you did, you'd have
a
to be
hose
naked
up
in
your
it.
dick
Yeah.
to do that.
What if
Or
the
like a
suit-
cup like around your whole shit, and even then you're pissing on your balls. It's just a piss cup that's in your fucking junk.
What if the suit unzips his pants and just puts like a catheter? I don't know.
Jarvis, just let me get that for you real
Ah! Oh, yeah.
that's gross. All right.
Yeah, no, he just pissed himself. And that suit is just piss filled, and that robot arm is gonna have to clean it up.
Oh, dummy.
Yeah, the dummy is gonna
Poor
have to clean it
dummy.
up. It's better than being a wine rack, I guess.
I suppose. So Rhodes does see all this, and then he's pissed, and he goes downstairs and takes the Mark II, and then he yells at
I'm
everybody.
shutting this down. Fuck you. I just stuck my neck out for you. Like,
Yeah.
This is bullshit. I don't blame Rhodes here
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah,
He's got the military breathing down his back, dude.
I mean, if Tony would have just been like, "Hey, buddy, I'm fucking dying," it still probably doesn't justify the actions, but you'd probably give him a little more leeway.
Yeah, it's
Communication in movies?
What?
Unbelievable.
Never do
well, they say it later. He's a narcissist.
that. Yeah. So they do fight in the house, and Tony scares everyone away. Then they both blast at each other, and Tony says, "You want to be the war machine? Take your shot." And then they shoot at each other with the repulsors and cause a big old fucking blast.
I love that line.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good line.
Yeah. And Rhodes flies away as War Machine. I guess you could consider that because I mean, it's still the Mark II suit, and he just kind of dips out.
Yeah, I think now he's officially, because of the, did the name drop.
Yeah.
Want to be the war machine? Take your shot. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Boom!
That was a big fucking
Damn.
explosion.
Holy fuck.
So we cut to an airbase as Rhodes lands. Then we see Tony eating some donuts on top of a donut shop, and Fury shows up like, "Sorry, we have to ask you to get off the donut." Or something like that.
I don't know if it's just like a freeze frame or something, but like he sticks his tongue out so far to eat that donut.
I mean, there's probably limited mobility in the Iron Man suit, so maybe he needs to just
He
like,
might need to-
Just down the gullet. Dude. Just right down the throat. Didn't even chew it. Just whoop.
he could chew. Why would he not chew?
Well, you're not sticking your tongue out that far unless if you're looking to chew.
If he's trying, what if he's just
You
trying?
keep your tongue in your mouth if you're trying to
if
chew.
he's
You're
trying
gonna
to
bite
pull
that
the
fucker off.
donut
Am I
close
wrong?
enough to pull the donut close enough to his mouth, because his arm only goes so far, he has to pull it in. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing
Oh,
it.
you're doing it.
Clip.
No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But yeah, he's got to pull it in close because his arm only gets so far, so he's got to pull it in so he can chew it.
I don't know.
That was a weird one.
Just every time I watch it, I'm like, my tongue just is sticking out there.
He's just trying
a
to get
venom
the
tongue.
best taste of that donut.
Just kiss. Yeah.
I could go for some donuts right now.
Oh yeah,
Some
that does sound pretty good.
Biaggios.
I just had some. I ate like 4 in one day.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Stick your
Donuts.
tongue out like that.
I'm a healthy person. Anyway, Tony, Nick Fury talk, and then Natalie walks in and is revealed as Natasha Romanoff,
My
the Black
God.
Widow.
She's got her widow suit on.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
You mean skin tight leather suit?
It's pretty nice. It's pretty good.
I mean, her being hot as shit is always part of her, not personality.
Character.
Assets? Character,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's part of what she does. She uses that to her advantage. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just dupe
Nice.
stupid dudes into telling them everything. Oh, okay, cool.
She's got boobies.
Oh, she's so hot. I'll tell you everything. Ah, perfect.
Nice. All right, so Fury is mad about Tony losing his suit. He just took it. Yeah, Tony's like, I didn't give it to him. He stole it. He's like, he just took it? The little brother walked in there and kicked your ass and took your suit?
Brother walked in there, kicked your ass, and just took it?
Yeah.
Fuck. Just straight up Sam Jackson. Like, there wasn't even Fury there.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Fury is. It's just Sam Jackson. So Tony has a problem, and Fury mentions a problem in the Southwest regions.
What might
Oh,
that
Tony
be?
has been a problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Natasha gives him some medicine to help the poison, but it's not a cure. Yeah. Isn't she just kind of behind him and just jabs him in the neck?
Yep.
It's like, what the fuck?
My point from earlier. How did they develop that medicine?
Yeah.
From a fingerprint.
It's a good
Probably
call.
with his blood or something on it.
I mean, Howard Stark was one of the founding, as we find out later in the movie, was one of the founding people.
Can you speak?
What the fuck,
Are
dude?
you stroking out?
Yeah, maybe. I had fucking 16 donuts.
It's those donuts, dude. You're on a sugar.
I didn't have them today.
Bellagio. So
He was one of the founding members. There we go.
There you go.
Founding members of S.H.I.E.L.D. So they obviously have to know about palladium. So maybe they've been kind of like researching it for a while. And they're like, hey, we got this stuff right in the neck.
Or it's the fingerprint that Natasha.
Maybe.
A little bit of both.
Well,
maybe.
can you talk? All right. So we cut back to Ivan in Hammer's shop, and Hammer got him his bird, but it's not the right bird. Then they're kind of arguing about things, and I think it's Hammer that says, "Don't get so attached to things. Learn to let go."
Mm-hmm.
Then Ivan wants to make unmanned suits, and Hammer's not happy, and he's like, "Hey man, don't get too attached to things.
Don't
Let
get
them
too
go."
attached to things.
Using his own words
Nico
against him.
Bellic.
Or learn to let him go. Yeah, he just says the words back to him like a fucking asshole.
Uh-huh.
It's always satisfying when you
is.
get to use someone's words against them.
I don't think I've ever been able to. But I'm also not a witty person. So
True. I'm sure we have on this show. I just agree with it. Sure.
No, dude, you're witty as fuck, bro.
You're the wittiest dude I know.
So we cut back to the airbase, and we see that Rhodes, he's ordered to arm the war machine and then reveal it at the expo.
Yep.
Nice.
Ordered. So
Yeah.
Rhodes is like trying to be like, no, but like, no.
Yeah, because
That's an order,
like
sir.
his general is like, "Oh, we're gonna call in Hammer, and he's gonna arm this thing up." He's like, "Dude, fucking Hammer's a bitch."
Yep.
He doesn't say it, but
That's what
thinking
he's
it.
conveying.
Yeah.
Hammer's a bitch.
So then we cut back to Tony at home in Fury, or with Fury, and they talk about Howard and Anton. Tony finds out that Howard was a founding member of S.H.I.E.L.D., like I said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like, what? What are you talking about?
I think he's saying to Fury, he's like, "You must know my dad better than me." Fury's like, "Yeah."
I did.
So Tony is locked into his workshop and kept there by Phil Coulson, who says, "If you attempt to leave or play any games, I will tase you and watch Super Nanny as you drool into the carpet." I never should have killed Coulson.
I know, man.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Coulson's not dead. Spoilers.
It was the catalyst, but
Come on.
you could have picked something
I mean,
else.
he also got his weird spin-off show that was strange.
You could have had him survive and just lied to the Avengers. And then that's why they leave in Age of Ultron, because they're like, dude, you just lie about everything. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
When they lied about the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did, I guess. But yeah, you couldn't have just extended that lie to,
We'll
like,
get
oh,
there.
he died and then he survives. Like, oh, the next movie's just like, hey, guys. What the fuck? No, you died. Fuck you, Fury.
Yeah. Well, that's in the later movie.
But
anyway,
no.
Hammer sells the military some weapons for the suit, just all kinds of guns, like a minigun. And
He's
then
actually pretty charming here.
Yeah.
He's like,
He's got the table of
Hey.
guns and
you can
stuff.
see he's having a good time.
grenade launchers, smoke grenades, tear gas, hippie control.
I
You're just
honest-
like, oh.
I feel like he didn't make any of those fucking guns. Like, those aren't hammer guns.
No.
And then he brings out the ex-wife.
Ooh.
It's this tiny little missile. It's like the biggest, best thing he's ever made. It'll bust a bunker under the bunker you just busted.
Hell yeah.
Woo! Call it the ex-wife. Oh, clever.
Nice. So, after that, we cut back to Tony, who's going through his dad's old stuff and watches a film reel.
Yep.
At the end of it, Howard talks directly to Tony. He says, "I'm limited by the technology of my time. One day, you'll figure this out. And when you do, you'll change the world. What is and always will be my greatest creation is you."
It's a good one.
It's nice.
cool.
It's very nice.
Mhm.
And
Touching moment.
you know, you just forgot to mention that he was a total dick to Tony earlier in the film. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Tony's just sitting there watching him, and he's just like
Reading your outline. So.
a dick. Just like, oh, fuck you. Get him out of here. Maria, get him. Maria, get him.
Very like Disney. Yeah, over there. Cause like
Oh,
you know
it
Disney's
was.
all like when he was making the parks, he'd always be like in front of like his little
Oh,
world
yeah,
of
yeah,
tomorrow and stuff, and he'd be like, "This is what we're working on," and it looks just like that. So
That's a good head nod.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is for
Were
sure.
they owned by Disney? Disney?
Didn't ye?
those damn donuts. Getting ya.
They just didn't suck down a bunch more of my drink. Yeah, were they owned by Disney yet? When did they get Marvel?
I don't know. That's good. Look it up.
Yeah, that's a good question.
While he's looking that up, we find that Tony leaves the house and goes to see Pepper. Which how the fuck did he get out?
I always wondered this. I don't know.
They don't explain it.
I think
He's-
at this point Phil had been pulled away.
no, because that's in a few minutes.
And they Disney bought them in 2009, and this came out in 2010. So yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. All right. So then,
Yeah, I don't know how he got out because he wasn't allowed to leave the premises.
Yeah, but he did, and he goes to buy some strawberries on the side of the road, and then takes them to Pepper's office, and he's like, oh, I don't know, what the fuck does he even say? I don't remember what I literally
To
watched
Pepper?
it. Yeah.
Oh, Pepper's like on the phone doing damage control for War Machine, and then Tony is like, I think, trying to confess his love for her.
Oh, yeah.
In this moment,
yeah.
but he gets cut off because Pepper's like fed up. She's just like, look. I'm fucking under so much pressure here. And
Yeah.
you're just fucking off. You need to like go back home, and then like Happy walks in and is like, hey boss, and
Oh yeah, and Natalie walks in too because
like
Fury's like, yeah, she's gonna stay as a floater. It's
Yep.
like a shit.
it's like, oh, I lost both kids in the divorce. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
and he's
Pepper is
also
in-
like alluding to the fact that she's a spy. He's like, oh, you're really blending in here.
And then that's when Natalie warns him, like, you better go the fuck home. Or Nat, we'll just call her Nat. Natasha, she's grown enough.
Yeah. She's like, he's like, do you even know Latin? She says some Latin shit, and he's like, what does that mean? She's like, go home or I'll have you collected.
Collected.
But yeah, he all like,
Like a piece of trash.
hey, you piece of shit.
What an adjective, dude. Collected.
Yeah, but also like he picks up those strawberries, and Pepper's like, the one thing on this planet I'm allergic to is strawberries. And Tony's like, I made a connection. I knew there was something there. And she's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, just the final straw, like the fucking strawberries. You serious?
Basically trying to kill her.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess we kind of went over the whole scene, but anyway, Bill O'Reilly is talking shit on Pepper and on the news.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's when she's doing all that.
What are her qualifications? Just shut the fuck up, Bill. What are
Honestly,
your
she's-
qualifications? Do it live. That guy.
I mean, she's probably been basically running the company for years. She's
Oh,
just
100%.
was listed as an assistant or whatever.
What are her qualifications? Do it live. Fuck it.
But yeah, so she's like, hey, man, get the fuck out of here, as she's taking off for a trip. And then Tony sees the map his father made of the future city. Goddamn notification, get out of here. And then he takes it back home with him in his convertible Audi, which I don't know how that fit.
Oh, dude, barely.
Dude, I mean, I fit that one TV stand into my charger when I was like 5 years ago, 7 years
stuffed.
ago. Yeah, just, oh man, all the seats were down completely. Just took up the entire side of the
Driving like a granny.
I mean, Dan's done some stupid shit in like one of his shit box cars. Like, I think he was. That's a weird side note. You guys don't know who Dan is, so I'm gonna stop talking about him. So Tony starts to rediscover that new element in the plants, and Jarvis says it's nearly impossible to synthesize. I think he says it is impossible to synthesize.
Yeah, he's got it up on his like hollow
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever
So
hollow
like,
computer.
the map of the city, like he realizes is a new, like the map to a new element, I guess.
Yeah.
It's
Because
an
I don't
atom or some shit. And
Yeah.
he's just like, hey, take all this shit away. He's like clearing all the buildings and stuff. It's a pretty cool scene. I like this scene
Yeah.
a lot. Shows
So-
you his intelligence of Iron Man. You know,
Yeah,
they
he
don't-
just starts slapping stuff out of the way. He's like, line it
Yeah.
up this way. Oh, fuck, a new element.
fucking sweet.
So Tony wires up and makes not a particle accelerator, because I just watched it. It's a prismatic accelerator.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's a real thing. I'm not going to Google it because I'm lazy. So he runs that through his shop, also his house. It's all in his house.
Yeah.
So he just builds some giant...
Dude, drilling through hole, like chiseling with
Yeah.
fucking,
Yeah.
like, through concrete.
He's
Damn.
just knocking holes in his fucking walls and shit.
Yep, he drills down. I like the part where he drills down to like the fucking electrical box that's buried in there and just fucking running 500 cables. Like,
Dude, those
Jesus.
were huge fucking wires, too.
Fuck,
Like,
man.
I know you're supposed to be like staying at home and laying low, but like you don't have a workshop you can go to. Like you're gonna just demolish your giant ass house.
No, he's stuck at home, even though he got out 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, he's locked in there. Even though he just left.
So Phil comes back and he finds some sort of Captain America shield, like a prototype, I guess
Yeah.
you could say.
I don't even know. There's no vibranium on it. It's
No.
like fucking Walker's flimsy ass shield.
yeah.
That's
Like
why I said
tin.
it's like a prototype. That's how they were planning to. I don't fucking
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it was a weird like cameo
Yeah.
or like Easter egg, I guess, because
Yeah.
Phil's like, "What the? You know what this is?"
It's like, yeah, that's the perfect thing I fucking needed.
Sweet.
And they just use it to prop up the fucking machine that he's building.
Just to make it level.
No.
Yeah, perfectly level. Nice. So Tony uses this big old fucking machine to create a new Jesus Christ, I can't fucking talk today.
Those bourbon smash.
Yeah, I was getting smashed up. All right, so Tony uses that machine to create a new element and uses that to power a new arc reactor.
Yep.
Did
Pretty
you guys
cool.
know what he calls that element? I Googled it just to see.
I didn't.
Badassium.
Really?
That's what I found.
You stop it right now.
Dude, I Googled it. I mean, I looked through a few things. All of them said badassium.
Wow, dude.
And that ends my section of the movie.
You sure it's not osmium?
What do you mean, unobtainium?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
It is badassium.
Called it.
Mother of God.
That's incredible. That fits in perfectly with it. It's badass or nice. So it's either niceium or badassium.
Maybe if it was in the shape of an ass. Nice.
Nice.
Niceium.
I mean, it's a triangle, so maybe a thong.
Yes.
Badass.
Nice. All right, let's take a break.
Piss break. Respite. And we're back from our respite.
I'm leaving it in.
All right, we're going to get into the end of this movie, Iron Man 2 here. So, Ivan is working on his own suit again and tells Hammer that, all he can make is drones salute.
He
That's all I
says
can
they
do.
can't do a demonstration. They can do a...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I can't remember the other word.
Hammer wants him to, fly and, shoot and shit.
Yeah.
and,
A demonstration.
They can just, salute or something, and that's, the only thing.
That's what he's saying. Hammer's pissed. Had it with Ivan. Locks him up. Tell him, fuck you, you're done. Get his shoes. Take his shit.
Takes
Take
his
the fucking bird.
Takes his bird, takes his shoes.
Give me your shoes.
Tells a couple guys to, guard him and shit.
I took your stuff. Does that make you feel good? He's just sitting there on the bed.
Yeah, and good on Hammer for, actually,
Valid
being
point, yeah.
all right, dude. You're taking advantage of me here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, good
And
on
then
Hammer.
he continues to do so.
Oh, yeah, even worse. So Ivan calls Tony, and you see that the dudes are just strung up.
Yeah.
He fucked those guys up.
Just hanging from the fucking ceiling.
Yeah.
Brutal.
And then somehow he got on the floor and attached the phone to the floor, and he's calling. What?
Yeah.
How the fuck does that make sense?
Yeah.
I guess maybe there's Ethernet cables.
Yeah, I don't know what he has going on there, man.
Where'd he get
it
that
was a
phone?
weird setup.
What the fuck was that?
He
phone?
just has a phone.
That's a good point.
Maybe he took one of the guy's cell phones or
It
something.
wasn't. It was the phone was the size of a fucking shoe.
Like a 90s phone. You're right, it was. I don't know, man. Maybe it was his shoe. Maybe he made a phone out of a
He's
shoe.
so smart. He can make phones out of shoes.
That's right, dude.
Yep.
He knows how
Tony built his in a cave with a box of scraps. He built a phone out of a shoe
Yeah.
in a prison.
It was in a prison.
to in a cell. Yeah. Crazy. But yeah, then Tony traces the call, and it's oh, he's on the eastern seaboard. What the fuck? Why is he there?
No, he traces him straight to Hammer fucking Industries.
Yeah, and I think it does come up. Yeah, it's Hammer. But yeah, I thought it said he only eastern seaboard at this part.
I mean, as they're talking, it zooms all the way into Hammer Industries.
Okay.
So maybe I jumped ahead. Sorry.
No, I don't know. I just don't remember it specifically saying Hammer Tech, but maybe or Hammer. Was it weapons and
Doesn't matter.
something? I don't know. It's
This
not
is the
Hammer
only movie
Industries.
they actually show up in. So.
Yeah.
So then you see Tony put in his new arc reactor, and it cures his palladium somehow. It all gets sucked out of him.
This is the one where he puts it in. He's like, "Oh yeah,
Tastes like
it's
coconut.
It tastes like coconut.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this is weird because the arc reactor doesn't give him energy.
Yeah.
But I guess if it's
If it's healing you,
maybe it's
maybe, huh?
burning out the
Yeah.
the palladium or something.
Or yeah,
Or drawing it into the reactor.
that's
or
what it
something,
seemed
or-
like.
Yeah,
It seemed like it was going into it.
I don't
It's doing something.
know. Yeah, it's definitely doing
Science.
something.
Yeah, and
I think this is one of those times you're thinking about it. Don't think about it.
Because I did like that whole plot. I liked the poisoning plot. I think it gave him a good motive. It gave him a good rock bottom moment.
Yeah.
We need to see these heroes at some point of rock bottom. I like that.
Gave him a reason to be a dick again because, at the end of the first movie, he was kind of not dickish. He was
He was trying to get it together.
Yeah. So now you're like, all right, well, now he can be a dick again because he thinks he's going to die tomorrow. So, yeah, whatever.
Yes. Yep, exactly. And then you see Pepper and Nat, they go to the expo. And they show up, Hammer's on stage, reveals the Hammer drones. Terrible name.
Kind of look like Gundams. Like with the little
yeah, like
not
the
the main,
basic
not the
Gundams.
main Gundams, but like the ones that they would always go fight, the ones that are just
The
out in
soldiers,
space,
yeah.
just have
Just
little
the-
blasters
the
on them.
nameless ones that you can just blow away, no problem.
Yep. Just the random patrols that are just getting sliced in half by motherfuckers.
The goon of
Goon
Gundams. you could
Gundams.
The
say.
Goon Gundams, yes, dude. Oh my god, that's a whole other echelon. It's a fucking robot that you're controlling, and it's a goon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the goon.
I mean,
but
you're
it
the
is
goon, but you're making it into a goon. Like, you could probably be a goon. You get into, like, the fancier Gundams, and it just transforms into a fucking...
it goes back to Goon Gundams. I love it. Fucking love it.
Hell yeah.
So then you got the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and the Marines. And it looks like, I think the Air Force ones are the only ones that can fly. The rest
I
of them are
think
just
so, too.
ground-based drones.
Yeah.
Drones!
Then you see the Mark II is revealed with Rhodes inside. He calls it the Variable Threat Response Battle Suit.
VT.
VTRBS.
That's stupid. It doesn't
Vertibits.
even have a fun acronym.
Terrible name. Horrible.
You know what?
This
that
is
just shows, like, how fucking stupid Hammer is.
Well, here was a perfect time. You already got the War Machine shout out.
Yeah.
Just make him Iron Patriot. What the fuck are you doing? And then have him like just go back to. He's like, this is too like on the nose.
I don't know.
You're about to lead us into fucking Captain America.
Yeah.
Like, show us that side of. I don't know why you can't just reveal
Well,
him
I
as.
think they just
'cause they
bolted
modified
I think they
everything.
literally just bolted all those guns onto it in a day, and there was like, put some black on it.
That's
Yeah.
true. Because you're not going to reveal him as War Machine. All right, Hammer.
I mean,
awesome.
that is a very extreme name.
That's what I'm saying. It would have been like nice to get like an Iron Patriot like
Yeah.
cameo here, I guess, instead of in the
That
next
actually
one.
would have been a very good reveal to have him as the Iron Patriot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Tony gets 2 suits. Why not give War Machine 2 suits? You know?
Because Tony makes the suits.
Yeah, but it would be like I guess it would still be the Mark II.
Just with some
Just
red,
with,
white, and
with
blue
a paint
on
job.
it.
It would still be the Mark II with a paint job. So you're right. So then, yeah, very quickly. Oh wait, I'm jumping ahead. Sorry. So Iron Man crashes the party in his new suit, the Mark VI, with
got
like
that-
his little triangle.
I don't like the triangle.
Yeah, I liked his arc reactor circle in there. It looks nicer.
Yeah.
I think his Civil War suit might be my favorite. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
It's crisp. It's not nanotech yet, so it's still got the clinking clanking.
The clanking.
But it's like his most advanced suit to date
Mm-hmm.
in that one. But I guess we'll get into that one later. Rhodes' suit gets overridden.
What?
What? And all the drones as well. And they all start shooting at Tony. And Tony flies away. He's like, oh, see you later. And dips out. And they all start chasing him. You know, Rhodes
Dude,
is like
they're-
trying to feed him info. Like, I'm on your 6. I'm shooting at you. I got a lock.
But
You're done.
like, hold on, real quick though. Like, as they're all dipping the fuck out, they just light up the ceiling and just glass is falling on a whole
lot of people.
just like thousands of people.
That's got to be some pretty thick glass. It's not like, just little mirrors. That's like heavy duty
yeah.
window shit.
We
like,
all saw Spider-Man 2. That's what all the people are doing.
So basically, the entire room's dead.
A lot of them are hurt.
Maybe
Bad.
Maybe Doc Ock was in the room. And that's his origin story right there.
Oh
Maybe his
my
wife was
God.
there.
Perfect. Perfect segue. There
Well,
you
no,
go.
because he's got to be mad at Spider-Man, not Iron Man.
Well, Iron Man's lackey in the first
And-
one, you know?
Maybe we'll touch on it in a sec. Little baby Spider-Man's here.
I do like how they put that in as like a retcon. Is
What
it a
city
retcon?
are they in right now? Are they
I
in
think they're
Vegas?
No, I think they're in New York.
Are they in New York? I don't. Where's a
They-
biodome in New York?
It's an entire
The
whole
Oracle
it's a-
Arena? Where's
it's-
Oracle Arena?
It's an entirely fake city. It's like the city of the future, but you see those like three, those things in Men in Black where like the one turns into a fucking UFO.
Yeah.
Are those in New York?
I didn't think that was New York. I thought that was like Vegas.
Oracle Arena is Oakland Arena?
Just
in
look up-
Oakland, California.
No, look up. Oh fuck, are they in California?
They might be.
I don't know. Google where the Stark Expo took place in Iron Man 2.
Yeah. Yeah, because I always wondered that. They never really specified.
I could have sworn it was.
Because usually there's like an...
No, it's got to be New York because Ivan's at Hammer Industries in New York, and then he shows
East Coast.
up. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, it has to be New York.
Yeah. Flushing Meadows, Queens, New York.
Oh, okay, it's in Queens. So
Gotcha, bitch.
So that's where that's where Spider-Man lives.
Oh, that is right where Spider-Man lives.
Yep, Queens. Fucking A. All right, cool. So then Hammer's freaking out. Ivan's pretty much taking control of all the systems, which is just crazy. I mean, of course. Why would you think otherwise? He already hacked your firewalls and shit. Like, Hammer just let him do it. Whatever. And then, Widow pins Hammer down, tells her everything. Like, all right. Yeah, he's it's Ivan. He's in my facility. So then she bolts the fuck out.
You got boobs. It's Ivan.
I think his face is smashed, dude. He hits that desk hard. Imagine getting your face smashed on this table right now. Just
I wouldn't be
arm
happy about
twisted, and then just boom! Oh, glasses smashed in his face. Ah!
it. Oh, he is a nerd with glasses.
I'll tell you everything. All right, stop hurting me. Fuck. Pepper's like shocked. She's like, damn, what the fuck? Because she has no clue at this
Yeah,
point.
she doesn't know it's fucking Black Widow.
She's just from legal.
Just from legal and just smashes this dude's fucking face. And then the drones start attacking people, and then we see Ivan controlling them from his little control station.
Because that's how you control
Little
drones. It's
mastermind.
just a couple little fucking key taps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you can control 50 drones.
Hey, think about fucking Halo Wars. I mean, what do we do? Key taps and go there, go here, fire, hold.
Yeah, but we basically, our entire army is just going to one spot because that's how console it works.
I mean, they're not too efficient.
I don't know.
And remember, earlier in the movie, Tony remarks on the lack of efficiency in Whiplash's suit. He's like, oh, yeah, it's a good fucking model, but it's not efficient.
Well,
So,
yeah,
like, the whip...
But
like,
when he calls him, he's like, oh, I did what you said. And yeah, Tony literally tells him how to upgrade his fucking arc reactor, and then he does it. He's like,
yeah.
I fucking did it.
You didn't expect him to just be able to break out of prison, like, willy-nilly, dude. Like,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Hammer just breaks him out like it's nothing. Like, all right.
Yep.
Got guards on payroll. All right.
I mean,
Got some shisty wet work,
they're
motherfuckers.
fucking French. Everybody knows the French fucking suck.
Oh, oui, oui.
Invisible snapper.
He probably just gave him
Bill.
like a couple cigarettes and a baguette, and they're like,
Oh, cigarette.
I'll get
Baguette.
him out for you. I don't know what the fuck is that. The right accent?
A cigarette built into the baguette so they can
It's
just smoke
just
their
one
baguette.
giant cigarette.
Oh, a cigarette baguette. Yeah, oui, oui. Poo poo.
A bagarette? A bagarette?
Sounds wonderful.
A bagarette. Oh, you want a bagarette? No.
Just they got it in their fingers, just sticking out 4 feet. Just
So then this is when we get the scene of a boy wearing an Iron Man helmet who is confirmed to be Peter Parker.
Yep.
He steps
Thank
in front of the
you.
drone, then you get that cool shot of Iron Man just standing behind him. Good job, kid. Just blasts off. It was fucking sick.
yeah.
And then Natasha changes in the back of the seat while
Hell
Happy's driving,
yeah.
taking a peek. We've already discussed that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Move on. A few more of the drones get taken out as Rhodes kind of continues to feed Tony information. Like, oh, they're going this way, that way, whatever. Happy and Nat go into the Hammer facility, and, I think he's like, what are you fucking wearing? He's like, I'm not staying in the car. She's like, all right, well, at least help me clear the room. So he goes in, takes the first guy, and then she just beats the fucking ass out of like a dozen fucking dudes.
Just got all kinds of gadgets and shit.
It is one of my favorite showcases of this character. She doesn't get a whole lot of spotlight, I feel like, in the Avengers. She doesn't get done justice, and then she dies, and then her movie comes out. Pisses me off because if it would have come out before, people would have liked it a lot more, I think.
I really enjoyed her fucking gadgets. I feel like in this one, she had
Yes.
a bunch of gadgets, and the other ones, no gadgets.
I mean, she had like the widow,
widow
bites.
bites,
That's what it
that's
turned
But
pretty
into.
that was about it.
Yeah.
I feel like in this one, she had like those strings. She had like
She had the
fucking-
garrote.
She had that weird fucking like those little zappy discs she threw out, and then
She
there was
tries
also
to
like
use the garrote against Winter Soldier. She
Yeah,
has the
but-
garrote.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I feel like she had a lot of gadgets in this one. I enjoyed
She
the
does.
gadgets.
Yeah, the little throwing widow bites. Those were sick. I guess what does it matter if you can shoot them just to the ground
I
instead of
don't know.
throwing them? More efficiency.
I like gadgets. God
Yeah.
damn it.
It was a very good display of her character and the luchador tactics. Like that's perfect for a chick going blow for blow with bigger dudes like that. That's how you're gonna fight them with your
these
legs
are-
and shit, kicks and.
These are fucking dog shit goons. Let's be honest.
They are pretty dog shit, and she mops them up.
Just, I mean, based on it's Hammer, you know he's cheap as fuck, and he's just getting like the most cheap ass security, and they're just like, hell yeah.
They're just the goons
They don't
of
even
all
have.
goons.
I don't think they even have guns. I think they just have pepper spray,
Yeah, they do. You're right.
and then she uses the pepper spray on one of them.
And she's doing like the hero walk off. You
Doesn't
get the
even
widow
look at-
pose in this one, you know?
Hell yeah.
I like that. And then you get a nice joke at the end where Happy's, I got him.
Yeah,
Looks over and those dudes like strung up guys. Ah,
He's fighting one guy for like 5 minutes as she wipes out a whole fucking platoon of goons.
he fucking Mike Tyson's his ear off. Ah!
Even though he's complaining about dirty boxing earlier in the movie.
I know. That is, oh man, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Damn.
I watched this movie earlier today.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
And then,
The dirtiest boxing.
oh yeah. And then you see Tony lead the drones into the metal globe that's there.
Yeah.
It's like a, I don't know, it's almost like a Universal, like the one at Universal.
Yeah.
It's just like tin and you could fly through it. And they all fly into there and just boom, 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 boom. It's all blow up, every single one of them.
Yeah, he's got his AI plotting out the exact course. So he flies in, does a real hard fucking stop, then shoots out the top. And then all those dipshit fucking hammer drones just run the fuck into it.
Yep. And what's cool about that is you see that cool stop in Avengers when he goes for the missile. He like flies under that bridge and then just does and flies straight the fuck up. And it's pretty cool.
Also, doesn't he say to Rhodes, he's like, drop your socks and grab your Crocs. We're about to get wet.
Oh, that's pretty good. Sorry, I had to thin out the herd.
I can't imagine Tony Stark or RDJ in general wearing Crocs.
I could see him wearing Crocs in his workshop. I could see it, dude.
Just-
He would be wearing Crocs. I see how I see it, Crocs and beachwear.
Yeah.
He would just be like, I'm at the beach, and he has like this holographic projection of like the beach, and he's working
I mean,
on something.
his-
Like, ting, ting.
I mean, that house is right on the fucking cliffs
Yeah.
and looking over a fucking beach, which that house is awesome.
yeah. it
Well, then
is
you could
a
just
nice-
take your suit and float down to the beach, and then just get out of your suit and go to the beach.
Hell
Just
yeah.
like-
So nice, dude. So nice.
Nice.
Nice, badass. So then War Machine is the last one flying around. He takes out Iron Man. And then they land in the biodome and they start fighting each other again. Like he's just point blank minigunning Iron Man's hands. And he just tanks it, dude. He doesn't care.
Oh, wait, I forgot about this. I want to bring this up earlier. When they're fighting in the fucking house, I know Tony's hammered, but I feel like the Mark II against, I think what we said, like the Mark 4 or 5, I feel like that shouldn't be a
It
competition.
would be the 4. I think he probably hopped back in.
I think it is
Because the
4.
5's fucked up.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
fucked up.
I think it's the 4. So like I feel like the Mark II versus the Mark 4 should not really be a good fight. I guess Tony, like I said, Tony's hammered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Probably
guess-
doesn't really have his heart in it.
He doesn't
Yeah.
have the combat training that Rhodes does.
In the repulsors,
Even as an Air Force guy.
he probably hasn't upgraded the repulsors a whole lot. I feel like it's more like, I don't know, defensive stuff and things. He's like made the suit better, but like the repulsor technology was fine. So maybe he didn't, because that's the thing that they like, lock on is
Yeah.
like the repulsors. Maybe that's still the same technology. I don't know. Who
Rhodes
knows?
wasn't exactly winning that fight though either. I think Iron Man was just like, because remember, like he's beating his ass, throwing him through fucking walls and shit.
Hitting
Like
him with a piano
I
or
mean,
whatever.
they're both
Yeah.
getting pretty. I mean, they're both getting in some good licks.
they were, but I think you could tell, like even when he was like trying to stabilize, or like when he throws Rhodes through that one wall, Iron Man's able to like recover because he does that like back thrust thing, and
Yeah.
Rhodes does not do that.
Yeah.
He just falls on his face.
I mean, at
So I
one
think
point
they
you
did a
see him
pretty good
like Rhodes floating up to the floor. He looks very unstable.
He's doing the wobble.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stand down. Like, okay, dude. Like, I'm gonna beat your ass. I think that's what Tony was probably thinking in that scenario. But yeah, drunk, off guard.
Yeah,
Just pissed
His
himself.
birthday. Yeah, pissed down his leg. Fuck. This is backfiring immediately.
he's got. Oh, you know, he's
I'm
got
fighting
those,
my friend with piss pants. God
He's got
damn.
that fucking squishy shoe thing when your shoe gets wet. It's just piss.
Wet sock. Wet sock.
piss sock.
Ah, that's worse than wet sock. Piss sock.
And the
Fuck.
smell is all trapped in the suit.
just coffee and coffee and beer. Just a beer piss. Oh,
Do you think he washed the suit by the time he had the donuts the next morning, or is he just staying
Oh,
in it?
100% still in the same suit, covered in piss.
just a chlorophyll piss. Oh,
Well, he took the helmet off at that point, so he probably like sealed it around his neck so the piss smell isn't floating up. And then he's just like,
donuts. Oh. Fuck. I got the clip. We got the clip.
wait, I feel like
He
oh,
did
no,
it.
I think my mic might
He
be
did it.
hiding my mouth. I don't know.
We will see. We will see. Find us on TikTok, 3BD Podcast. All right. So then, where are we? We're in the Biodome, and this is when we get. Nat hacks back. Hacks back.
Hacks back.
The old hackback.
Does the old hack back on the War Machine suit. So
Yeah.
Rhodes is back, and then you hear Tony. It was a funny line. He's like, "I'm dealing with a hemorrhoid attack." Shit, pain in my ass.
Nice.
Fuck. So then, Rhodes is back in control. All the remaining drones show up. We get a badass fight.
It's a good one.
One of the better ones. Very
Well,
quick.
It's funny because like Rhodes, he's like, all right, we need to get the big gun on the fucking up top, and then of course they both start walking up. Tony's like, you got a big gun, but I'm a big gun.
Yeah.
Which honestly, probably accurate.
Rhodes is like, we're in a kill box. This is where you go to die. And they all show
Well,
up.
yeah,
Ting,
because
ting,
I think
ting.
Rhodes is about to go up there, and then Tony's like, all right, I'll stay here. He's like, don't stay here. This is a kill box.
Yeah.
And then all the drones start landing in, and they're both in the kill box. So that's unfortunate.
I like the back to back though, and then both just dink, helmets
Tink,
both go down.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, probably some of the best War Machine clips where
Yeah.
he's just like gunning that one down, like
right.
the
It's
boils
like a
on his
saw.
face.
Dude, he's literally like sawing it in half with a fucking gun. It's awesome,
Jeez.
dude.
His gun like rotates on his back and is like shooting behind him and shit. Iron Man's just fisting, fisticuffs,
Whoa.
just fisting, iron fist. Different hero,
Terrible show.
but yeah, they're ripping through these drones. Pretty
Yeah.
good fight.
Because dude, like we said earlier, a barehanded man ripped a fucking helmet off. Of course
Yeah.
they're not going to stand up to Iron Man and War Machine.
No way. Yeah, they're getting fucked up, and then Iron Man just does his laser attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get down.
So I had a weird theory
Why
about
didn't you
this.
lead with that? You can only do it once.
I had a weird theory about this earlier because like we didn't see it in Iron Man 1, and then like when he's making the new element, you see that laser cutting a bunch of shit down in his workshop. I kind of wonder if he got the idea for that new weapon watching that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
But
definitely.
also,
100. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah. I mean,
Why not? Yeah.
he learns from everything. Like, there's.
that's
I've
a very
never
strong
heard-
laser.
Yeah, dude. I've never heard that one. That's
I
pretty cool.
literally just thought of it earlier today when I was watching the fucking movie. So
No, that's really cool. I've never heard of that one. Because, yeah, there's all those little snippets where you're like, oh, somebody did that. Like, even in this one, Whiplash drains his suit when
With
he
the
has the
electricity,
electricity. The next time we see him in Avengers, Thor's electricity juices him up.
Yeah.
So, like, he upgraded his suit. Like, it's... That's definitely, strong as fucking laser.
I should put that on my arm.
Yeah. And it's only like brief. That makes sense, you know. Because
I mean, it's got to take a lot of electricity.
some particle collider, fucking hadron collider technology shit.
Doesn't shoot out like a little cartridge too at the end.
It's nice. It's very satisfying.
Those are like palladium cartridges. And he's fucking, I got a few left over. Let's fucking fire a laser,
Yeah,
dude.
maybe.
Oh, dude, he's bouncing that just like he did. It's a miniaturized collider
Yeah.
particle.
I don't
yeah.
know. This is all,
I
all
like it.
speculation.
skepticism.
We're right.
Speculation. There we go.
Speculation.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a good speculation. I think that fits in. His
I like it.
persona for sure. So then, where are we? I'm sorry.
They're fucking up. They fucked
Yeah.
up all the robots.
Yep, Hammer gets arrested. Ivan shows up in his new and improved Whiplash suit,
Which is basically what, like an Ironmonger Whiplash? Like it's just like this big
it's
tanky.
just one of the
Slimmer.
fucking- it's a hammer drone suit that
Yeah.
he stepped into.
Sure.
that's why it looks
It's
bulky.
just big and
'cause
chunky,
like
yeah.
Max
Yeah.
mentioned earlier, it looked bulky for
Yeah.
a guy. And he's got juiced up whips now.
Yep.
And he immediately takes his helmet off.
Of course. Why not?
He
yeah.
wears it when they fight. For a
Oh,
little-
that's
yeah.
right.
He
He
takes it
does-
off,
he does
and then
put
when
that on.
when Iron Man goes to shoot him or somebody, one of them shoots him. He puts the mask down just in time though.
Nice.
Nice. I thought his suit looked nice here. Looked crisp.
I mean,
Better than the one earlier.
True.
obviously better than the one earlier. The one earlier was just a fucking couple whips with a little bit of shit on his chest.
I think it was a bit rushed, though. You know, like he just shows up at the end.
Yeah.
To what? You know?
Mm.
An Ironman fight, that's a bad fight to be in.
And he's got a buddy now. Like, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like, he had no chance.
I mean, he stood up for a couple seconds.
Yeah. He beat their ass for a little bit just because of that power draining shit, I think.
Yeah.
But it didn't work on Iron Man. Like, it worked on War Machine.
Yeah.
But then when
Right.
Iron Man got a hold of it, he did that whip thing again.
Yep.
And then you see him. This is where I was saying I think he charges those things up because you see the one whip that's holding Iron Man go and like shock him harder. And he's just like, ah. And then that's when he's like tied up and he's like, all right, let's do the fucking shoot each other.
You want to be a hero?
Yeah.
Put your hand up.
Mm-hmm.
So then they do that repulsor shockwave thing again. And
Yep.
Right in his face.
and he has no helmet on it. This is when he takes his helmet off. He has them both like tied up and he's like, tink.
Got you, fuckers.
And then just eats it. Dude.
Which literally, like, they didn't even have to. Like, what if one of them just went at his face?
Yeah, just shot his face off.
Or if Iron Man still had those little fucking shoulder bullets.
Yeah.
It just pops him in the face with one of those.
Yeah.
Anything.
Literally anything. But, you know, it's a showy finish. So they did the fucking...
Whiplash did take out War Machine's minigun. He sliced it in half.
All right, that's one of his, 13 guns?
He also, remember, he tried to do his awesome hammer tech.
Oh, that's right, the
Then he used
ex-wife.
the ex-wife,
Oh,
baby.
man, yeah.
Just dink. Just fizzles out.
Bust this dude's bunker.
Literally just makes a fart noise on the ground.
Hammer tech? Yeah. Fuck.
But yeah, they do that fucking repulsor shockwave right in his fucking face, which blows up buildings and everything, and somehow he's still just like, you'll lose.
You'll lose.
Did I? I don't think I did.
I don't know. And then his suit starts to detonate, as well as all the other drones and shit. And Pepper's
Yeah.
by one of the drones.
Dude, again, like, she's any logic whatsoever. You see something like a robot on the ground, all of a sudden blinking red light, a fucking
Danger.
a beeping going off, a speeding up beeping, and you're just like, oh,
Look at that.
I wonder what. I bet that's not gonna explode. I'm just gonna stare at it. Oh,
Duh.
and that's your fucking reaction.
Yeah.
I hear a single beep. I'm running.
Yeah.
She had pepper sense. She knew that Tony was coming.
Son of a bitch. He used his words against you.
Yes. Yes. Don't get too attached to things.
Pepper sense. I think pepper sense might just make you stupid because you're just staring at a fucking bomb.
You're like Bill O'Reilly right now. What are her qualifications?
I mean, honestly, after that, I might be on Bill O'Reilly's side.
Well, it's a good thing she held still because Iron Man is hauling ass.
He is fucking ripping
Breakneck
through that
speed.
city.
Yep.
Breakneck, dude. And then
All that F1 driving really paid off here.
yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Flies through the streets, and you get like a nice. I think this might have been like one of the first head, because you know, like Superman just did, like James Gunn does, and some people complain about it. They did that right here in Iron Man. They put the camera facing him while he's zooming through the streets, and it's just a blur behind him,
Yeah.
like Blade. You'll know. You'll know. So then, yeah.
But I think that was also trying to just show how fast he's moving in the suit.
Exactly. It's a good fucking frame. I like that.
I think
that
the
to show
complaint about
speed.
James Gunn, because it's almost like that fisheye lens on James Gunn stuff where like his forehead and eyes are just like fucking huge.
Just right up behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that might be the complaint of the James Gunn version of it. It was the same thing with like Black Adam with The Rock's fucking giant goddamn forehead.
Yeah, well, that whole movie isn't a good example of anything. Of anything.
We should do that movie one day. Just have some fun.
We will. We will. We'll rip that movie
What
apart.
was it? The hierarchy of the DC universe is about to change, and then immediately gets fired and canceled. It's like, oh!
Yeah, Henry Cavill, no longer Superman. Everybody got fired because of that movie. They're like, we're firing all of you motherfuckers.
Henry Cavill comes
dude.
back. I'm back as Superman. 2 days later. I'm fired again.
Witcher.
Oh, wait, I'm fired from Witcher 2.
Damn.
I don't think, did he get fired from
No,
Witcher
he
2?
quit
Just-
Witcher to go back to Superman, and then they got rid of Superman.
And now he's going to be the Highlander.
Good role.
I think he's trying to do a Warhammer thing too.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's been canceled and rebooted a couple times already. Well, anyways, so Pepper and Tony are up on like some rooftop, and that's when she threatens to resign, and they end up kissing. And Tony's like, "Oh, weird." She's like, "No, it's not weird." And then Rhodes is right there. He's like, "Yeah, it was a little weird." He says, "You two look like two seals fighting over a grape." What kind of insult is that? Two seals fighting.
a grape?
I guess they can't pick up the grape.
I guess.
They look
I
awkward.
mean, you'd imagine a grape. It's a very small fruit, so it's gonna be two seals just
No
trying
fingers, just flippers trying
it's
to get a
just gonna be
grape.
slapping faces together, basically.
I mean,
So-
fair. And then he just flies away.
Yeah,
I'm getting out of here. See you.
I'm keeping the suit.
yeah. My car got fucked up, so I'm out of here.
Yeah. Wasn't a
Also-
question.
Yeah, it's true.
And then Fury meets with Tony, shows him Nat's assessment. Mr. Stark displays compulsive behavior. He's prone to self-destructive tendencies.
And he's like, I was dying.
Yeah. Hey, to be fair, I was dying. And textbook narcissism. It's like, agreed. Okay. And then recruitment for Avengers Initiative. Yes. Tony Stark, not recommended. Pretty good. And
I get it, but also it kind of fucking annoyed me because, like, dude, just be like, oh yeah, bring him into the Avengers. Like, why are you trying to be like, no, we're gonna keep you as a consultant?
Well, hear me out though. You saw what Ivan just did to fucking Hammer. Tony would just walk in that place and hack everything and just own the place. Like he could. Like if he wanted to go down a villain route, he could easily just be a villain, like a powerful.
I mean, he kind of.
villain. So I can understand being wary
when
of,
he gets on the helicarrier. He literally does just walk in and put a little thing on there.
right. And I do agree with Tony's sentiment in that movie where he says like an intelligence agency afraid of intelligence. Like so, like yeah, I get it, but yeah, he immediately hacks his shit, and like Shield was up to no good.
I mean, they were kind of Hydra at that point.
Yeah, they were doing some not too good shit. So it's hard to say, but
Spoilers.
I kind of understand.
It's too late.
It is too late. But I
Those
kind of
movies
understand
that
their
are 10 years
position.
old.
Yeah, I understand Shield's position with Tony. Is what I'm saying.
Whatever.
Yeah. Fury wants him as a consultant. Tony and Rhodes are given awards, and this is the a favor that Tony asked of Fury to get Stearns to award them the award. So
That's the senator that hated him in the beginning of the movie.
Pins it
Fuck
on
you,
Tony.
buddy.
Yeah.
That guy.
pins it on Tony real hard. He's like, fuck.
It's funny how irritating a little prick can be, or something like that.
Oh god.
And I don't think he meant the pin. I think he was calling Tony a prick.
No.
God.
No.
I don't know.
No, that's the hottest take in this whole movie.
That's
right
just
there,
the
man.
vibe I'm
That's,
getting.
that's
I don't know.
You're out of nope.
It's a hot take.
You get out of here with that.
You know what?
Yeah, that's wrong. No, that's not what he was talking about.
I don't know. I don't know.
He was genuinely sorry that he pricked him.
You know what? You're right.
So then it plays out to AC/DC, of course.
Back in what? No, that's not even it. I mean, that's all their songs.
Living free.
Yeah, just do some high pitches and just like
Break it down! Back in bag! I get the tag! The feel good, the big bag, and what I do? Zip a do! Couldn't what to do?
It's like I'm at the concert right now.
you know, we should cut that. and just
I'm
get
back!
paid.
You been
I didn't want to actually say a word.
thunderstruck!
So then Tony holds up the peace sign again. He goes, peace. And we get the post-credit scene in a desert. Phil's driving a car,
New
gets out.
Mexico.
New Mexico plates. And we see a dig site. And we see
I don't think it's a dig site. I think it's a fucking crater.
Well, we don't know that at the time, you fucking chotch. How are we going to know?
Because it's a fucking crater.
Dude, they have like buildings up and shit. Like
thought
they're
they were-
excavating something. It looks like they're excavating.
Oh, I didn't see any.
Because it
buildings.
is in a crater. You're right. But like at this time, we don't know
No,
that.
I thought there weren't any buildings yet.
No, they had like coverings and shit over it
I'm
when
gonna
you,
try and
when
find
you
this
see
real
the
quick as we're
scene.
going over this.
It's a hole, but it has like the coverings. Like people are working on it. And then you see Thor's hammer and you get the lightning strike.
Yeah.
Thor's hammer. I think you mean Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Don't. The
Jonathan.
fuck did you just say to
His
me?
name is Jonathan.
It is not.
Paul Rudd did that interview.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
It's
about.
pretty good. I like that.
Nice.
That's right.
All right. Well, what do you guys think then? Final thoughts on it.
I like this one a lot more than most people.
Yeah.
I think this is, I don't know. It's hard to compare to the first one because the first one's origins.
Yeah.
I think it builds nicely on the first one.
Yeah.
You know, it shows Tony's progression, shows you how his methodology, his craziness, the chaos that he likes. He loves the chaos.
Yeah.
Loves it in his life. He feeds on it, honestly, you know, until he's like locked down. And you see that multiple times where it's like, that's how he got his first suit. He's locked in a fucking cave.
Yep.
Hey, you got to straighten up, Johnny. Second one, hey, again, you got to straighten up, Johnny. And
Oh, no, I'm still watching.
oh, okay, I thought you had
Keep
something to reveal. You're
Not
looking,
yet.
you know, so he's learning.
No,
He
there's
hit-
a couple trucks around you, bitch. There's some
That's a-
trucks.
That's a dig site. Look at that. There's
This is a
tents
fucking
and shit.
crater, dude.
That looks like Jurassic Park right there. Like they're digging up a
Trucks.
dinosaur.
It's trucks where they
There's
begin.
tents and shit.
There's not a stew.
There's like little.
That's cars. It's all
Mostly
trucks.
trucks.
There's a camper.
How would you determine that's a crater by seeing that? Wouldn't you just be like, oh, they're
It's a
digging for
giant
something?
Fucking circular hole in the goddamn ground.
Please.
Please.
That's a fucking crater if I've ever
Well,
seen
of
one.
course it's a crater, but at the time you see it, it doesn't look like a. You're like, oh, what are they digging for?
Nah, that's a crater.
You don't know it's a crater until
Dude,
the next
I'm a
movie.
fucking crater expert.
when I
You just
see it.
predict the
I'm a
future.
fucking crater expert. I got one in my chest.
You're a craterologist, haha.
Exactly.
Badassium.
Yeah.
The crater sense. All right, nice.
But yeah, I like this movie. I thought it was great. His motivations were good. Again, showing him hit rock bottom's great. He wasn't out of the suit for a lot of the movie, so that's pretty good. Iron Man 3. Which there's some parts where I like where he's out of the suit. Shows you like justification for him just... And Ironheart brings it up, right? Where she's like, you know, would Tony Stark still be Iron Man without the billion? It's like, well, he probably wouldn't have all the suits, but he does have his brain.
Look
so
what he
there's
did
parts
with
in
all-
Iron Man 3...
You know what? Nah, I was going to say some shit.
But that's where I
Okay,
like
sorry, I'm not
Ironheart, and there's even parts in this where I wanted to bring up Ironheart. This is like you see Ivan without the resources, right? And he's building prototypes. Like he doesn't build what Ironheart is able to build. Obviously, she's smarter. But then you see him given resources, and he's able to build this shit like that, dude. And then you see the Ironheart where she has no resources. So like some of that. What that comment I brought up earlier, where he's like, would he be Tony Stark without the billions? Clearly not. I think this is an affirmation of that, where it's like, no, you need
But
the
she
money
just-
to build these suits to keep improving and making your suit better and shit.
But in Ironheart, she does have a bunch of resources when she's at that college. And that's where
But you're right. It's borrowed, like Ivan. It's borrowed. They're
yeah.
not hers, right?
Yeah.
They're trying to take the suit for their own. They said
Okay.
that she stole the suit and made her a criminal. When she built the fucking suit with her brain, just like Iron Man did. That's why I like these contrasts in these two movies, 2 and 3. I think Ironheart has a lot of callbacks to these two movies in those senses. So,
Yeah.
hey, if you rewatch it, if you're interested,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think look for that shit when you're watching Ironheart, because it is, you know, try to fight
Yeah.
through some of the plot lines there and see that stuff.
I zoned out there for a second. I'm not watching it again. I don't want to watch that show again.
But what are your final thoughts on Iron Man 2?
I mean, it's still a fun movie. The villain, he's a questionable man, I guess.
Yeah.
They made some weird choices having him be rammed by a car. I mean,
Yeah,
I
that
think
was-
when I was younger, I didn't care as much, but now I'm just like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
His legs would be literal dust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
So-
should have just had Happy pull up and just toss him the suit.
You could even do one of those things where he's like a John Wick when he gets like tapped by the back end. You're like, oh, he just got a little fucking knocked a little goof.
Have him do a little cartwheel.
Instead of having him ram him with the car
Yeah.
fucking 4 times into a fucking wall.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like as he's coming to give him the little tap, Ivan just kind of leans in with the exoskeleton, so it looks like that takes
Yeah.
more of the.
Even
Yeah,
that.
then you're like, okay, yeah, I can
Or
see him
even give him a
surviving.
little exoskeleton on his legs.
Yeah.
Legs.
But instead of like torso, legs smashed, he's
I
fine.
mean, dude, it's spitting up blood. That's internal bleeding,
Yeah,
brother.
it's
Like,
not good.
and then he's just up fighting and shit. Like, what? You got organ damage, dude.
Yeah.
Punctured lungs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I still enjoyed the movie. Like, I feel like the Iron Man versus Rhodes fight was pretty emotional. Or Rhodes was like, "Come on, man, you're being
Yeah.
fucking crazy." One literally could be like, "Hey, I'm dying," and they'd be like, "Oh fuck, dude,
Yeah.
what?"
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We forgot to mention a part where Pepper finds out when they're on the call with Nat. Finds out about
Oh yeah, at the end of the movie.
like the palladium point. Like, oh, I was dying. And he's like, I was gonna make you an omelet and tell you about it. That's actually comes up in Age of Ultron, dude.
Oh no
When
shit.
he's talking about when Ultron talks about the omelet. Clearly, you've never made an omelet. Beat me by 1 second. Fresh in his brain, dude.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give this one because I mean it's not mediocre.
We're doing ratings.
Or shit.
I was
you're
just
not doing that
reviewing.
yet?
We can rate them. Yeah, lay it out there,
Stu,
brother.
you put out your review, I guess,
Oh, all right.
and then we'll do ratings.
Yeah, I think I agree with you guys. It's not one that if somebody's like, all right, what MCU movie do you want to watch? Just like pick one out. Probably not gonna be my top 10 favorites of just I'll grab it. But like if it was on, I'd watch it. It's a good time. It's not you're not mad watching it or anything by any means.
No.
I'm so mad.
I didn't. It's Whiplash is weird for me because like I don't really like the character that much, but like it's cool enough, like the whips and stuff. Like it was always like, oh, that's kind of cool. Him chopping shit in half and stuff.
Another thing I was thinking about in the Whiplash fight is like, what if they both just sort of like backwards and just kind of went out of his range and then just shot him in the face?
Yeah.
Could have.
Yeah. So I get.
They just charge in at him.
Yeah. I mean, look, Tony is literally in there punching at him when he's in the Iron Man suit.
Just
Where
hit my chest. Fucking. I know. It was a little odd.
Yeah.
And I wish Whiplash got his suit earlier in the movie. That would have been cooler if he showed up on the racetrack with his full suit.
or even like a slightly downgraded version of a suit.
Yeah. Yeah, give him like
Like
some
even if he just
progression.
puts like a couple plates of metal on his fucking suit instead of just walking out there with whips.
Yeah.
Like don't walk out there with literally just whips of energy whips.
Yeah.
And I do agree that I think this is maybe one of the best that we see of Rhodes. Because he does seem to fall into like the, I don't know, every Marvel issue, I guess, going forward, is that he kind of just becomes more of like the comic relief, you know, later on. Like he still has some serious moments, but like, I don't know, he's always just kind of like joking around
Yeah,
and
but
like.
they've also kind of killed those serious moments with more recent
Yeah.
television shows.
Yeah.
Which doesn't count. That's
Yeah,
not
I don't
canon.
wanna-
We don't recognize that one. The character's not even coming back. Feige said it. So like, he gave out a list of characters you'll never see again. I think,
Oh, did
right?
he?
I thought so.
Well, because like people were like, oh, so like, Mephisto, and like I think they even said like Moon Knight and other people, and he's like,
They're
well,
done.
I don't know, maybe, probably not. We'll see. And you're like, oh, all right. So, which I'd be mad if Moon Knight never came back because I actually liked Moon Knight, but
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, so I liked War Machine in this one a lot because I always thought like he should be stronger than what he is, at least for like goon level stuff. Like
Yeah.
when the in Infinity War, when like they open up the gate and all the stuff's flying through, like he's holding it for a sec, but only for like a sec, and then he immediately gets taken out. And it's like, you just have a minigun, like you just have that pointed right into the opening. Like only one of them's coming in at a time. We're just ripping them up. Like how are you getting taken out right now? Like
I mean, just with the size of his suit, there's definitely going to be a very limited amount of ammo that minigun has. So he probably has to save that for very desperate situations.
But that was a pretty desperate situation. Yeah, but like it's just, I don't know, I feel like at least this one, like you're saying, in the fight, you see him just cutting people in half with it, and like just like it was a good display of his weapons and stuff. So I liked it. Yeah, I don't know. I liked how, you know, it was a good progression of, like we were saying, the rest of the story and stuff, and even like it was maybe a little bit on the back burner, but like his relationship with Pepper did grow throughout this. It wasn't like the main focus, but it did grow at the end of it and stuff, and
it was stressed to the max.
Yeah.
So that's always fun to watch.
Yeah, and obviously not introduction for all these characters, but movie with Fury and Shield and with Black Widow and stuff. So getting to see them and stuff was cool.
That was really cool. I liked all their introductions.
Mm-hmm.
It felt more like, okay, we're
part of something
stepping
now.
into something here now.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I agree. I like it. I don't know, rating wise.
Definitely not their worst.
No.
Yeah, let's hear the ratings.
What did I give Iron Man? Was it 8? Was it 7.5? 8? What was somewhere
I don't
around
know.
there?
I'll go back and write them all down so we know, so we can. I think
running
you gave it a
tally.
7.5, 8, something like
Yeah.
that. I think we all gave it like about an 8.
Sounds about right.
I honestly think it's right about the same. Like, it doesn't have the cultural impact as Iron Man 1 did.
Yeah.
You know, but like just
I am
looking
Iron
at them individually, like they're both good time. I don't know. Maybe a little bit less.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I think just a little bit. I was gonna give it like a 7.57.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's still a fun movie. You can have a good time watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Try and ignore those plot
Yeah.
holes that we poked out.
Mhm.
Sorry, but
Yeah.
also whatever. That's
Yeah.
kind of what we're trying to do on this podcast. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
have a good time.
Yeah, you got to nitpick
Yeah.
where you can. You know, we usually
Can't love everything.
Well, we all usually agree with each other on
Mhm.
most things, so it's it's fun to hear different perspectives. Sometimes you got to dig a little deeper. I'll give it a 7.7.
Yeah.
So
Jesus Christ.
a little in between that
7.7.
7.5, 7.8.
Yeah. So if I gave Iron Man, I don't remember, if it was 7.5, this would be like 7.4 or something, or 7.3.
Okay.
If I give it an 8, it'd be like 7.7, whatever it was. I don't know.
All right. Yeah, I'll come back. We'll have them all written down, and then we'll
Mhm.
go through them in the last episode of Phase
Yeah,
1 and
there we go.
go through our rankings. So then we have like kind of a scale to where we think our judgments